That's thumbnail material right there.
You guys ready?
Yes.
All right. Let's get into it with a little recap. Okay. Last episode, you guys find yourselves outside of the Northern Light Inn. You just finished battling Suffolk and his crew. And you guys explained the situation to Trovis, who let you off with just a warning. But feeling rather depleted, you guys turn in early for the night to get a good full rest in before heading off to Kelvin's cairn. First thing in the morning, you guys set off for the cairn and were able to track some ogre prints which pointed you in the right direction. With Eridan's new flying suit, you guys were able to scope out where the Duergar outpost was and found a trail leading up to it. However, as you were ascending, there was a foul voice on the wind, which caused an avalanche directly on your path. With some quick movement from a monk and a cat, those of you who got swept up in the snow were quickly plucked out, and you were able to continue your journey up the mountain. Upon approaching the outpost, you guys sneaked up to a window in the wall of the fort, and with Reuven's strength, and I believe a little assistance from the crag cat, you were able to make an opening in the barred window, allowing Elbrick inside. Pandemonium soon erupted as a Duergar sentry quickly engaged Elbrick. The rest of you guys quickly entered through the main door and dispatched not just the Duergar, but two other Duergar, one being Nildar's Sunblight, as you guys would later come to find out, as well as an ogre zombie. As you began exploring the outpost, you entered Nildar's quarters and found the Shorod sisters' magic lamp, as well as some cardinal fragments. And that is where we find you. Now, before we do even anything, Noah, I would like to ask you, is there anything you'd like to do to start us
I
off?
was gonna say, can I use the bat? No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
I would like to cast my
Yeah, what is it going to be?
Alright.
Beast of the land? Beast
Yes.
of the sea? It's just a fish flopping on the ground. Freezes almost immediately.
Beast of the Sea can grapple. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can grapple? Oh. I
Yeah.
shudder to think what kind of beast this is.
Jonah. Big fish.
Okay. I'll cast the Beast of the Land one,
Cool.
and I think it'll take the form of a snow wolf,
Snow wolf.
a white, just a white one.
Light one.
Yes.
Cool.
Not the yellow
Yeah.
snow wolf.
Gross.
Don't eat the yellow snow.
Maybe you could do that later as a fun joke. Okay. Does that just take like a full action, or how does that work?
Let's see.
It's an action.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you cast the spell, and a glowing white silhouette appears in the room with you, briefly illuminating everything. And after the light fades away, you see a brilliant white snow wolf that like looks at you, and it kind of narrows its eyebrows at you and sort of leers at you, and then just turns away from you and flicks its tail in annoyance and just sort of walks out of the room.
Okay.
That's what happens when you don't summon it ever. First time. What's that? Whoa! Who knew you could do that?
To
This is
befriend
a new,
this animal that you just summoned? Do you have anything to befriend this animal?
Ooh.
You have a scrap of meat or something. Can a primal companion even eat?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess it has a physical form. So.
I mean, part of the kimono a little bit. The Tasha's Cauldron Beastmaster is literally just a way to make the beast scale. So it summons a real beast, but
Okay.
it does summon it with magic.
Very nice.
Oh, this is new. Have you been holding out on us?
Yeah,
basically.
seriously.
Oh.
I kind of completely forgot that I had this.
I get pummeled into the ground every single battle, and there's this awesome wolf we could have had at our side that could have gotten pummeled instead, maybe, but probably not, because it would have been me. Okay, very nice.
Oh, its name is Leon.
Leon.
Yes. I love it.
As you say that, it sort of looks back at you, and then snorts and turns back away.
Huffs and puffs.
Yeah, it seems that it can tell that I've not used it since I created it, I guess. Learned it.
Learned
So he might be a little unfriendly towards me and the rest of you for the time being until I can get a little bit more friendly with him. So might want to steer clear for now. But I will try to get him under control.
Don't pet the primal companion, is what you're saying. Okay. It's got
Pretty
one of those
much.
like service animal things where it says, please don't pet. Working. Yeah. That's okay. Well, I will avoid it. Very nice. So now that we did you keep the no, you're just gonna describe the map.
Yeah, that's a good point. You did do that for
Because
me.
I remember there being a spot that was not.
Yes. So Elbrick came in through this sort of observation hallway and then went to the west down a small corridor into the main entrance chamber, which had the cages in it with the goats and the ogre zombie, as well as the sled. In that main entrance hallway, and I did forget to draw this on the map, that's my bad, but there is a...
Forgot.
Yep.
Conveniently.
Well, it actually doesn't say in this description text box I'm supposed to read to you. It says underneath, which I guess I could have read to you. Oh man, okay. Main entrance or the main entrance chamber has the double doors with the drawbridge that goes over that pit you guys crossed over. There are the cages in the corner, in the north corner, and then there is a well that's sort of off to the side of the drawbridge, but sort of central to the chamber.
Oh, well.
Well.
No boy.
There's just one well, so keep your well to yourself.
If your primal companion starts barking and trying to get your attention, it means Timmy has fallen down the well. So, everybody.
Timmy?
He's too young for that.
Very. Heck, I'm too young for that.
Is it charmed?
Okay, from the main chamber, or the main
I'm pretty
entrance
sure that's
chamber.
the one you can do too. The move.
Yeah, the pounce style. Okay.
Sorry.
From the main, you good? Okay. From the main entrance chamber, there was the sort of double square rooms with that spike trap in the middle. And then south of that is the commander's quarters where you found the lantern. There was a corridor to the south of the main entrance chamber that led somewhere you guys couldn't quite see down into. And then, Albrecht, you remember that to the east, or the right, you remember a hallway from where that second Durigar came from.
Yes.
And are we all back in the spike trap chamber?
Now, I was nomming on some goats as the crowd cat. I remember that.
You were?
Yeah,
You got them out and started eating them?
at least one of them.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he was.
You did?
Asked about those.
Well,
guys.
I said, because you guys went all off, and I think
Yeah,
I
we were
switched
back in that
into the cat form, like right at the end of battle. And I think I was hurt pretty good. So I was like, while you guys are going, I'm going to go just hang out here. And then I said, you guys discover that there's less goats in the room. When
Oh, okay.
Can you talk to
were
him?
were they mission critical goats?
No. Just,
Sad that the goats are gone?
yeah. I was going to name those goats. But not anymore.
Maybe.
Billy, Goat, and Gruff.
But no, now they're just called lunch.
Is there any scraps left?
Oh, yeah. Plenty
Goes there.
of bones and goat detritus.
Maybe you can try to give your primal companion Leon.
Can you talk to him? I mean, I can. He can. I can understand. He can understand me, or any of the languages that I speak.
He's friendly to you. Yeah.
Yes.
Mildly.
Maybe if I change up my spells, I can. I've got animal friendship.
Does that matter?
No.
Yes.
No.
Animals don't talk. Just straight up.
They don't? What
I mean,
have I been
that's the
hearing
weird
this
thing.
whole
You can
time?
have ones that are like you can, like speak with animals is one of them.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is a ritual that I can cast.
Okay.
But I've never seen that be effective in any way.
Oh,
Yeah,
you gotta
it's
get
used.
creative with it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you can use animals to like basically reconnaissance an area. Ask them like if they've seen any strange looking men wandering the area.
Yes. Yes.
Different things like that.
So we're back in the commander's quarters, kind of still.
Yeah, you guys are
Roughly.
Some of you are.
Mm,
I think all of you except for Elbrick are.
yeah.
correct.
I wander back to the main entry area and I pick a piece of goat detritus, as you call it,
You sure?
and I hold it out to Leon. And I flick it at him,
Okay.
see if he does anything with it.
Make an animal handling check, and you have to roll 13.
Oh no! Animal handling.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Okay. Let's see. 15.
Good deal. He, the bone clatters sort of at Leon's feet, and he looks at it, and he looks at you, and then he looks at it, and he slowly picks it up, and then walks off into the furthest corner away from you and starts gnawing on it.
Hey. As long as he's not gnawing on me. Oh, wonderful.
He's very pointedly not looking at you.
That's alright. It's alright.
He's going through his rebellious phase right now.
Rebellious phase? Oh boy.
So
Alright.
guys, who wants to take the lantern?
I thought we already decided that.
Somebody got it?
No, yes, maybe.
I don't think
I
you
thought I
decided.
had it.
He has it.
Oh,
Okay,
okay, yeah.
You got the lantern?
Yes.
He has it.
I think I'm
Is it
gonna
cartland or something
shift
too?
out of wild shape and toss a gold piece down the well just to see how long the
Yeah,
fall it is.
Okay. You toss it down, and within a couple seconds, you're it's not very far.
Interesting. So it doesn't hit water.
Well, it could.
I mean, that's not the sound
could
of a
hit
coin
ice.
hitting water.
But it could be ice. 'Cause
Well,
it's so
that's not
cold.
water, is
Oh,
it?
you're
It's
right.
ice.
Yes.
It's a science
I'm
lesson.
just
Mhm.
I also head back to the main chamber here.
Same.
And there was a
The goat viscera greets your eyes.
What in the world?
So there,
Elbrick.
there was
just
a.
kind of shrugged. Yeah. What?
You're still licking your lips. There is a passageway down the left-hand side of the main, right? Is that correct?
The bottom, the south of this main
Yeah,
access
there's
chamber.
one. It
Because we
kind
had
of
it before,
splits
yeah,
like
it was like-
this.
And there's also over here where that one
Yeah,
came from.
yeah. So that, yep.
Do you wanna? I mean,
Split the party. No, I'm just kidding. Which,
I head out there and wander around the stuff all over the floor.
Okay.
so let's go to the
Which
upper
one?
one.
Hold on. Which one of you took the lantern?
Oh, he did.
You did. Okay. Sorry. Did not hear that. That's my bad.
yes, he took it. Do we want to go down back from where you came, where the other
Yeah,
Durger showed up?
yeah. I think we should go that way
Okay, I mean, there's that, and there's the other way.
because there's another way here. But I mean, we can explore it all.
Okay, well, I'll
So,
go
okay.
that way.
Facing in across the main double doors, straight across from them, that's the way towards the captain's quarters. You guys want to go to the corridor that's straight to the right?
Yeah, where I
Where he came.
jumped through the
sneak
window.
through, yeah.
And then
okay.
another Durger showed up
Yeah,
From
further-
running from that
further away,
direction.
yeah.
So I figure go the direction of where the Durger
Where the
came.
people
Yeah, yeah.
came from.
Okay.
For whatever reason.
Sure. You guys stepping over the bodies of the Dirger. You pick your way over and through this corridor into this overlook area, and it's a good 30 by 50 foot hallway with the several windows, and the vent bars are the ones that Elbrick jumped through. At the end of this, you see a staircase that looks like it descends down into another chamber.
Oh boy.
Because there's that bunker, right? So
Let's go. Let's go.
Chamber of Secrets.
By the way, guys.
I'm not going first. So
By the way,
just saying
guys,
that.
I just want to tell you how proud of you I
Oh
am
my god.
and how well you did in that last battle. So for that, you all have an additional 8 HP.
Wow.
You have to keep this up for 10 minutes.
I'm just gonna like rave about you.
This
for
is
the next
temporary
10 minutes,
HP.
Yes.
Yes.
This is just as
We're
we're
actually
walking
getting
down.
10 HP.
How's this working? What are you doing?
I'm just talking about how great you guys are.
So
Wow.
plus
Alright.
I'm inspiring you. So
Plus.
not to be confused with inspiration,
Oh.
but it is just
True.
HP additional temporary. So
Alright. 9 more minutes.
okay.
Well,
Let's
I'll lead
go.
the way down the stairs.
Yeah,
you
let's
don't
go.
expect me to
Yes.
sneak.
Yeah.
Let's just run down this hall.
You are half elf?
Yes. Well, I'm just elf, high elf.
High elf, okay, yeah.
Half elf.
You're the only
What
human?
elf?
No. Okay, all of you have dark vision then.
I guess yes.
correct.
Except for maybe you?
Yeah, I don't have dark vision.
Okay, yeah.
There's a little short.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, all my
Laser
forms
going
do.
transform
all my
into
forms
animals.
do.
Alright.
Very nice.
Going down the staircase, it only descends. It doesn't descend very far. It's only about
680.
It only descends about 10 feet
Oh.
into a very small 20 by 30 room, and scattered around the room you see piles of equipment that are pushed up against the walls, and then in the very southern end of the chamber, sort of right in the middle, you can see an open hatch with a ladder peeking out over it. It looks like it descends down.
Descending further.
Sorry,
Oh,
descends
wonderful.
downward. I said that out loud, and I regret it.
Descends downward.
Can't descend anywhere else.
Can you ascend downward?
I haven't dug to the other side yet.
Is there anything?
Okay, sorry.
Go
Let me
ahead.
describe the equipment.
Okay. Yes. I was
Okay, you see 2 suits of scale mail, 2 steel shields, 3 war picks, 9 javelins, 2 climbers kits, and 4 mess kits.
Ooh.
Steel
And go over to inspect the mess kits.
You inspect them. It looks like some basic rations of hardtack and trout.
Man, they really
Yeah,
like
trout.
their trout around here. I will grab one of those mess kits.
Great. You have a mess kit.
Yes. Loot.
I take the other mess kit.
Okay, there's 2. There's 2 more.
Oh,
We're
oh,
gonna-
okay. Never mind.
There's 2 climbers kits, 4 mess kits.
Ah,
yeah, I'll
gotcha.
do a mess kit then as well.
Sure, take it.
I'll grab one of those climbers kits.
Great. You
I'm
have.
adding it to my backpack.
Already have both.
Oh, look at you. over
Yeah,
here.
I'll do the climber kit. I don't have a climber kit.
I do have one of those. Very good.
Climbing and messing.
And I cannot wear scale mail, so I don't really feel the need.
Is there only
The scale mail is actually fitted for dwarves, so it might
Oh.
be a little
Be a little.
awkward fit for you. Anyway.
That'd be odd. Okay, makes sense.
we have a shield, but I'm guessing the shields are kind of all the same.
Yeah, unless if you get like a magic shield
Yeah, okay.
or a specially made shield. These ones are pretty standard.
Sweet.
Did you say
Javelin? Someone has javelins, right?
I've got javelins
That guy does.
already.
Yeah.
Unless I need more.
How many do you have? I don't know. I guess you shouldn't really be throwing javelins, I guess.
No.
But you don't have any other range abilities, do you? Oh, no,
No,
you've
you
got a
take a
crossbow.
crossbow,
yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you have any range?
Dart.
Other than your 110 movement speed.
I've got a dart that I can throw.
Yes.
Oh,
okay. That you said the what's it called? The hatch.
Yep.
Is it already open?
Yep.
I just peek down and see if there's any, if I can see the bottom or if it's
You see the ladder descends a good 20 feet
20 feet.
Perhaps
into a
it
very
goes,
small, cramped tunnel.
Perhaps it goes into that little thing, a little place that we.
well, I think since I'm the smallest, I should run down that and see what's down there.
I mean, you do you, man.
Yeah.
Knock yourself out. Not
Okay.
literally.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
here,
please.
you check
If I
it out.
scream,
Run.
run.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I will. Elbrick will descend down the ladder.
I decided to follow.
It is
him
pitch
anyway.
black down here, by the way.
Sweet, I've got
Oh, yeah.
control flame, so I'm gonna,
Great.
as a little cantrip, make some stones light up in my hand and hold them out as like a little torch.
Cool.
In front of me.
The
That
flames
should-
ignite,
yeah.
and it illuminates a 5-foot high tunnel that extends a good
Yeah, comfortably in my
60 foot. And at the end of it, you see another ladder that heads up.
Heads
Oh, yeah.
up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the bunker.
It goes into the bunker.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I for sure walk down to that ladder.
What do you see?
Ascend
Yeah.
the
What do you
ladder.
see?
Didn't you go in with him?
Okay,
I-
ascending the ladder,
You
you
literally
do in
ascended.
fact come up into the bunker.
You're just not answering us.
And up here, you see a leaning up against the wall. You see what appears to be a heavy crossbow and a quiver of arrows next to it.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna grab those.
Yeah, do that.
Right, and then I scamper all the way back.
Okay.
And I pop up the hatch a few minutes later and guys,
Already.
I just found a heavy crossbow and a quiver of arrows. Who would like it?
Where did you find that at?
At the bunker. We passed.
Oh, the bunker. Oh,
yeah,
you
this
went
is
to
a
the
tunnel
bunker.
to the
Oh,
bunker.
Okay.
Glad no one was in it.
All right.
Because I just
Well, that's,
went up it.
Wow. Well, I don't have proficiency with that type of a weapon, unfortunately. So
Heavy crossbow,
I
anyone?
will
Anyone?
pass.
Anyone?
It's a little.
Anyone? It's heavier
Who's got
than
the
the
bow?
last model. Not as heavy as the Pro Max version.
Oh, max. Whoa.
Heavy crest.
I'm guessing no one has proficiency in it. Though.
I do.
It's just
but
such a
I'm just
wild
not
thing to
gonna
say
use
out
it.
loud, though. It's like if you borrow like a power tool from a friend,
I'm not proficient with it.
you're like, I'm not professional, but I can't use that one.
yeah.
It's
Dude,
It's definitely true, though.
you sound like an alien, man.
I am an alien.
It's like,
Alright, well, I'll just hold on to it.
I mean, I just grabbed my bow here and like it.
Yeah.
I give that up.
yeah. Just hang on to that. That might be.
Alright.
Yeah, I've got
Useful at
myself.
some point.
Did
Maybe
you
you
say
can
it's a
throw it
war
at
or
someone.
heavy?
Heavy.
It's heavy crossbow, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's medium crossbow.
Nothing else in that bunker?
super heavy crossbow.
Nothing.
Mm.
Nothing. A lot of
Well,
bottles
at least we
filled
didn't
with
get shot
yellow
at from
liquid.
there.
It's weird.
That's good to know.
Heavy crossbow.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Begin.
I appreciated that, Joe. That was good.
Walking back.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so let's go to the other direction then, right?
Yeah. I figure head back up the stairs and over and out, back around to the south.
Agreed.
Agreed.
We're walking that way.
You do that.
I think I'm strutting with the heavy crossbow like I have any idea what I'm doing.
It's
Doing
as big
like,
as
say hello to my little friend and all these kind of lines. Just goes.
It's good.
Just goes.
Albrecht. You see Albrecht pull some powder out of his pocket. Here. Let's go explore this outpost.
yes.
Alright. Heading to the south corner of the main entrance chamber. Heading down this corridor, you see a closed wooden door.
Wow.
Wooden door.
Guess
I
we better
examined
turn
the door.
around.
It's just a door.
Is it locked? I try to open the door.
It opens and it very easily creaks open.
No.
Inside, you see a good 40 by 50 foot chamber,
Jeez.
and along the wall to, because you're facing south, so along the wall to your right, you see along the wall directly opposite you, you see a bunch of different doors lining the walls. 3 on your right, 5 across from you. It looks like they're all sort of evenly spaced 10 feet apart. Except on the wall to your right, you can see the southern corner of the room. You can see a staircase that leads downwards.
Is this all like little shower cubicles? Do the Durgars have crazy privacy issues?
One
This is
way to find
unusual.
out.
Did we just start opening more doors? This is kind of suspicious.
So there's 5 of them directly ahead of where we entered.
Yep.
Okay.
So then there's a staircase and then 3 more doors.
Yeah.
Right?
What?
Okay.
Oh.
So the staircase you said went down or up?
Down.
Down. Okay.
It ascends.
Is it
down.
escalating?
I go over and knock on one of the doors.
Okay, you knock on it,
Wow.
and then
Housekeeping.
immediately all the doors open.
Oh.
Oh, well, that was the wrong thing to do.
Inside the door,
It's very
you
polite,
see what appears to be the remnants of a tin counter.
Oh.
I say remnants because protruding all over this person's body are what look to be fungal growth.
Yeah.
And this thing sort of turns, looks at you,
Bro.
and it starts shambling towards you. Let's roll initiative.
Bro!
We've been watching
What are
Last
you
of
doing?
Us. Alright.
Wow, I was not expecting that, actually.
Fungals on
Okay.
me. My God.
Okay.
I got it.
Didn't warm up my dice, my guys.
What is it?
We got
Oh, there we
20.
go.
2 in the...
Jeez.
I like that joke, Ethan. That's good.
I
Pretty good.
was being
Overzealous.
facetious, and I didn't.
It was great.
So, it says my beast X, and during my turn, do I roll for my beast?
Huh?
Do I roll initiative
No.
for it?
Yes, I don't know.
If
Sorry.
it's
No,
during your turn,
it
then.
acts on your initiative count. That's what it means by your turn.
So I go and then it goes.
Or it goes and you go.
No, so that's the tricky part. It says that the only action it can perform is dodge, unless you take a bonus action on your turn to command it to take an action.
It's good to read the ability. Yeah.
So it will naturally try to dodge attack things that get thrown at it, but you can take a bonus action and not another bonus action to say flip someone off. I don't know, and then tell it to charge or something like that.
Yes.
Actually,
Okay,
you
does
know
that make
what?
sense?
Even as you're thinking all of this, you look around. Leon is not with you.
What do you mean?
It's
Perfect.
you left him in the
Still
corner,
chomping on
gnawing
my
on his bone.
To be
Yeah.
fair, he did walk away.
We passed them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could shout for him.
Yeah,
you
just
can't be
whistle,
that
do
far.
your
I'm
like
gonna
magical whistle.
Wow.
Nice.
Shadowfax.
Yeah,
comes from
Shadowfax.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Just out of
Can you tell
nowhere.
Leon to come, please?
Yes. Okay.
I really want you to shout for Leon now.
Yeah.
What is your...
I will do that. Can I do that? Okay. I whistle. I go like this.
Well, you have to wait for
do I have to wait
initiative
for my
order,
turn?
probably.
Yes, you gotta wait.
No.
I should.
Whistling doesn't take an action. Come
But okay, I'll just say that was more for flavor. When you need him, he'll come, but he is annoyed with you.
on. He's not going to be happy with
Well, he's always been annoyed with me.
For the 5
Oh,
minutes
yeah.
he's been here.
Exactly.
It's true.
That's perfect. That was perfect.
Ever
As
since-
long as I've known him, he's been like
How
that.
dare he?
Are we still feeling extra pumped from
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
little speech
Yeah.
there?
It lasts like
You
all
get
day, right?
those
Or something
until
like
you
that?
don't get them anymore. So,
What if
I thought
that
it was
happens
like-
when
I
we
thought it
have
was
less
10
than 8, less than 8 hit points? We immediately dropped it.
Hold on.
I assume you burned through temporary hit points
Yeah.
first.
yeah.
So
That is correct.
My question is, do they stack? Like, if we all took that
No.
feat? No.
In fact, if you encounter a new source of temporary hit points, you can choose to either take that new one and replace it, or you choose to ignore it.
Okay, sweet.
But wasn't that only like 10
Okay.
minutes or something?
Just gonna keep this.
It takes me 10 minutes to
Oh,
give it to you.
I see.
You guys are just in the room. There are 5 of these spore creatures that have shambled out, and they're all ambling towards your party.
Sweet.
Anybody roll above a 20?
This guy.
Yeah, 22.
All right, 15 to 20.
16.
I got 20. 16, yeah.
20. Just roll one. Yeah, what'd you get?
I got a 19.
Okay.
So close.
Map it up.
And your last.
5.
What'd you get? Wow. What is going on?
Yep. I didn't warm up my dice that day. Ooh, look at that.
I'm sorry. Okay. Airdan, you're up first.
Nice.
Do we need guys on a map?
Yeah.
Grays. Let's do the grays of the shamblers.
Sure.
The
No offense to the grays.
We're not going to use the map for this one. Just going to keep it ambiguous. You're in this room.
Okay.
And if you want to leave the room for whatever reason, you can.
Because it was small enough that it
I run
could
away.
reach whatever.
If this, frankly,
if
if
I
this
nuke
takes you
you
more than
guys
one
on
round, I'm
accident.
going to be really sad.
If what?
If this takes more than one round, I'll be sad.
Okay.
Oh,
Airdan, you're up.
Alright, I attacked the one that was right in front of me, obviously. I knocked on his door.
Oh,
Alright. Attack with a quarterstaff. Oh boy, that is wonderful. That's gonna be a 12.
A 12 will hit.
Oh, good. Thank goodness. Alright. Great club was 8.
Great club or quarterstaff?
Oh, yeah. No.
You're using your
Great
great
club. Yeah.
Good.
Sorry. That's just a quarterstaff. 8 here. And that's going to be 10 damage.
Okay.
Um,
You land this solid blow, and you feel several sharp cracks as this thing crumples to the ground in front of you, but it very, very slowly tries to crawl its way towards you. It's very close to death.
okay, I'm just going to unarmed strike it.
Go for it.
Okay. That's gonna be a 15.
Yep, that'll hit.
Alright. And that's gonna be 8.
And you just like step on its head and smush it, and it just stops moving. Yeah. Jorlin.
Have all of these guys, fungal nasties, like shambled out of their? Okay, so they're all visible.
Yeah, they have.
There's
Yep.
3.
There's 4 more.
There's 4 more.
4 more.
One per dog.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and run over to whichever one's nearest
Uh-huh.
out here and say, "What are these things?" And I'm going to. I did that because I'm cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You need to pay per line.
I'm going to. Yeah, I do. I'm going to use just my regular rapier. So I
Mhm.
was going to do something fancy, but I guess not. So
Rapier isn't fancy.
it is not.
It's
And it's a nat 1!
big roof.
Big oof.
Big enough.
Dude, you literally you trip on a patch of
we can
ice
just-
that's in the room.
Mm.
You stab your rapier into the ground.
Yep. Yep.
You get back up, and this shambling creature just sort of tilts its head at you.
Yep. It's about right.
Koumli.
I shout, Leon, get over here and fight these zombies.
Okay, and you hear just behind you, thump, 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 and the wolf like very silently pads in. it like tilts its head away from you. It's still got the bone in its mouth, and it walks sort of right up to you, right next to you.
Yes, I'm gonna use my bonus action to command it to attack. Yes.
What?
Cool.
With what attack?
I will do probably charge. The beast moves at least 20 feet straight towards the target and then hits it with a maul attack in the same turn. The target takes a extra 1d6 slashing damage. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw against your spell save DC or be knocked prone.
Great.
Yes,
Go ahead and do that.
I'll do that. So we'll charge through
Yep.
to one of the dudes.
Dudes.
One of the zombies, I guess, or the whatever they're called.
It's got to roll, right?
Yes. So over here. That. So its strength would be. I had strength to it.
Yep.
Okay, it's a 12.
12. A 12 will hit.
I guess 14 because I can have my.
Oh, okay, great.
14.
14 will hit.
Okay, and that's 2d6. Yeah. Yes. I'm just gonna use this. Okay, that's 7. Okay, yeah, that's 7.
7 total damage.
Do I add anything to it? I added the.
No, he just needs to make a saving throw now.
Okay.
Maybe not prone.
I don't add anything to his attack damage. For
Dude, it's your ability. Read it.
I am trying. It doesn't.
And just 1d6. That's it.
Okay.
It's just remember.
Okay.
It's a thing.
So, you must succeed on a strength saving throw against your spell save DC or be knocked prone.
Great.
What's your spell save for whatever?
It would be 12.
Okay, well, I rolled a 9. So, Leon
Not prone.
very slowly walks over to one of these creatures and then just sort of like puts a paw up and just gently pushes it. And it falls over and cracks its head hard against the rocky ground. And when he does that, he sort of like turns and looks at you.
I say, great job. That was pretty cool. Let's do this.
His,
I honestly don't know how to react because I've never met a dog or a person who acts like this before.
his tail is like still drooping down, but you can see it like shake a little bit.
Yeah.
Like it starts wagging a little bit.
He just wants to kill. That's all he wants.
He turns away from you and looks back at the creature you just pushed over.
Yeah.
So that's your bonus action.
So I still get to do stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
So I'm gonna shoot it.
The one on the
Yeah,
ground?
buddy.
Yeah, I'm
This is what he knows how to do.
Okay, sounds good.
Do it.
Roll disadvantage. It's prone.
Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that? You told me.
No, bro, you said that.
It was a joke.
I had asked if your feet made it so that you had a normal attack on prone creatures.
I understand. Hence it doesn't say, which means usually not.
Right.
Okay, disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh my
3.
gosh. 3 plus 7, that's a 10.
Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
Oh,
And the arrow just shoots and shatters instantly on the wall across from you. All right, Reuben, we're up down to you.
Okay, seeing whatever stumbling happened over here, I'm gonna move over and take a slash at what he tried to deal with earlier.
Cool.
That's gonna be a 15.
15 will hit.
Okay.
Woo!
And that is 7.
7?
Mhm.
Okay. You chop this creature's arm off that Jordan went for. And it just sort of stands there and looks at you.
Just
Okay.
stands there.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Okay.
Creepy things.
The one in front of your dog will get up and try to punch it.
Okay.
Oh. It's a natural 20.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No, Leon.
Big Leon. Here we go.
Max
was-
damage.
Yeah. That's 9 bludgeoning damage to Leon.
Wow.
He just walks up and basically head bashes Leon. And Leon yelps in pain.
Man.
Okay. We'll do an attack on you, Ethan.
Is that the one that I attacked?
What is the HP on it?
No, it'll be a different one.
Oh, okay.
It is 5 plus my range.
Oh
of
my
1
goodness.
times 5.
I was just say I should be able to
Times
react to
5?
protect
Yeah.
at some point if I sit up next to
Jeez.
him, but we'll say that's different. That makes sense.
Okay, well, good thing you saved that next. I just rolled a natural 1. Okay, and then 2 of the spore servants will shuffle over to you.
Oh.
Did you say he rolled a natural 1 trying to
Against
hit me?
you, yeah.
Wow.
You guys are just... Your trip's in front of you. On
over
the
the
same
sword.
ice
It's
patch.
icy cave or
Literally-
icy room.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
And it gets back up.
Sure, you're right.
Its cheeks are all red. Okay, Reuben, you'll take 2 attacks. Oh boy, that's only goodness, that's only a 9, and that is a 21.
Well, that'll hit.
Okay, great. Oh, all right, 5 bludgeoning damage. Elbrick.
Can I throw a bomb?
No.
What is
It's
happening?
got a 10-foot radius. Is there a way I can throw it without?
Because you're
hitting
making a
someone?
targeted attack roll, you have to choose which one.
Okay, so there's
Not on the map. I mean,
There's
Three.
2.
in theory, those
2
ones
by
around us.
Adam, 1
One's
by
bad.
Ethan, and 1 in front of Koumli's dog.
Leon.
Uh-oh, Leon.
Oh, yeah. Here, boy, fetch.
This dog is alive for 10 minutes, and it's already gotten obliterated.
I give Albert
But
a
I
look.
mean, I gotta throw it at this group over here, right? Because he's got 2 in front of him,
Yeah, that's great.
and
Yay.
8d6 damage.
Wow. I don't think he's surviving that.
Maybe not. Maybe a
I
bad
target the
idea.
ants on the floor.
Why don't you do something that's not going to obliterate
Yeah, that's probably a good.
one
idea.
or
He's
many
bring
of
down
us?
this whole thing on us.
Destroy
I don't know if
everything.
these require that or.
All right, I'm gonna do my
Literally dropping a nuke
Yeah.
on these peons.
Seriously.
I'm gonna do my new fancy Eldritch Blast.
Cool.
There you
Yeah.
120 range.
go.
That one. Ooh, I can re-roll that.
Oh, yeah.
20!
That's hilarious!
Yeah.
From 1 to 20.
Holy
The
cow!
immediate U-turn.
Jeez. Okay.
It's a roller coaster of
Confirmed.
emotions.
Yeah,
Half things are broken.
no joke. Okay.
My goodness.
All right, so it's a 1d10.
Yeah, dude.
So it's 7. So
Uh,
times 2, 14.
Roll again.
Oh. 8. 7 and 8, so 16.
15.
In my mind, he like
Cool.
trips or something, but it works out perfectly. He aims it correctly anyway.
Yeah. Well, how are you shooting this?
Yeah, so this is obviously a new spell for me, and I'm like going through the emotions, yes. And I'm not really sure what's happening, and all of a sudden it happens, and it just nails him, like straight through between the eyes.
Yeah.
Just his head is just gone.
Yes.
And everyone is just kind of like,
It smells like fried mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
yes.
Yeah, the creature falls headless, very
Wow.
dead.
Oh my gosh,
Hey.
that was so cool. Okay.
Airdan, we're back to you.
Well done, Elbrick.
Try and top that.
Wow.
Yeah, jeez, okay.
Alright. Let's see.
We have 2 wounded ones and 1 full health one.
Okay. I'll go for the full health one.
Okay.
Alright. I'm just gonna attack it with the great club.
Great.
Great club.
That's going to. That's going to be 18.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Sorry, 16, but that'll still hit.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah. Yep.
Goodness, yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
Do I have +6 on the Great Club?
No, plus. Or wait. Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind. Sorry.
Because of your
I'm just-
strength?
+6.
What's your strength modifier?
Strength modifier is +2.
Plus your proficiency. Well, it's a great club, so you're actually not proficient with it? What weapons are you proficient
you're
with?
probably right. Well,
Yeah, I don't know what
Monk
actually.
weapon.
6 was written on the sheet. I'm like,
yeah, no,
Oh my
I'm
goodness,
probably
dude.
wrong about that. No, I'm probably wrong.
You've been
about
hitting way more things to that Great Club than you ought.
Maybe. Let's see. 'Cause I don't think I.
No, it's a
grabbed
simple
that.
weapon, so you're proficient with it.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
But your proficiency bonus is still only +3, right?
2.
+2.
What? Oh. So it's actually only 2 plus your strength modifier because it's a strength weapon.
So why are these others at +6?
Because they're monk weapons. Monk weapons?
Is that one? I should know this.
You should.
Yeah. You can use dex instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls of your unarmed strikes and monk weapons.
Oh, that's right. Okay. It's just for monk weapons I can use the dex.
Yeah. So basically,
Got it.
I've been
That's
letting you.
why.
You're very dexterous.
I've been letting you use your dex for your great club.
Okay. You still want to do that, or?
Well,
should
we have to
I?
go
Extra
back
just
and redo the
great
entire
club.
Suffolk fight now.
All right, guys, let's go back. Resurrect
Your team
him.
file just got corrupted.
Okay.
Roll your stupid damage.
Okay. All right. D8. It's here somewhere. It's a 1.
Yeah.
I say that's a 1. So that would be a 5 total.
Why 5 total?
+4.
No. Sweetie, we just talked about this.
What do you
Your
say?
strength.
Is it not?
2 plus is proficiency, right?
No, that's only for determining attack rolls.
Oh.
Not damage rolls.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Just like my Great Club wasn't a good buy.
No.
No, it was a fun buy
Okay.
because he's gotten some good crits with it, which is the fun.
All right. So 3. 3.
There we
Sorry.
go. Okay.
There you go.
We
Okay.
straightened this out.
You just sort of lightly wrap it on the head.
All right. I'm gonna attack it with my.
Now do some real
Wait.
damage.
Wait a second. I can't do that either, can I?
Why?
You can.
It's not a monk weapon. Can't fall.
Well, I can do.
Oh,
I can make an. Well, no,
You know
I
what?
can't.
You're right,
Because
'cause-
it's not a monk weapon, so I can't do the unarmed strike after.
Okay, stop using a great club, Scott.
Yeah, I need to just ditch the
Yep.
shit
Just sit. We'll,
Alright,
we'll
well,
retcon
He
it and
throws
say
it
you
at
use
the
the.
thing.
We'll retcon it and say you use the quarterstaff.
That's what I appreciate.
So make
Okay.
go make a martial arts attack.
Alright.
Everything we have weight raised, all the great club he's been using.
The,
Okay.
the great club, yeah.
He exaggerated the size of his stick all the time. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
Fantastic.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh boy, that's probably not gonna work.
It only took us 7 episodes, so we finally
Okay, yeah, we finally got
fine wiener.
9.
A 9 to hit?
Yeah.
No, pal.
Ah, come on.
You punch toward it and it sort of wobbles out of the way.
The staggering zombie somehow dodged an attack.
Jorlin.
Jorlin! Alright, we got a guy in front of me who does not have an arm, right?
Yep.
From his, so I'm going to
Yeah,
attack.
Reuben kind of pushed you aside and chopped off his arm.
Yes, I mean, by all means. I'm going to go ahead and try to stab that dude with the one arm.
Yeah,
so
go for it.
I'm gonna do that. That is a. Oh, sorry. It is a 11.
11.
Close.
11 is not going to hit.
Nice. Wonderful. You remember how you said 1 round or I'm gonna be sad?
Yeah,
You
guys,
better be sad.
I'm really sad. You guys are bad at this game.
Whoa! Alright, that's
Okay, yeah, you trip on the same patch of ice, and you try to stab, and you're like, whoa! You go a little
I'm
wide.
trying to like save my bardic inspiration just in case, but apparently I shouldn't be.
Koumli, go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna have Leon maul the guy on the ground.
Perfect, yeah. Well, the guy on the ground got up.
Yeah,
Okay,
should say.
I'll just have him maul.
Great.
Just
Yeah.
maul the dude. Okay.
Boom, boom.
I'll take it. 17.
Yep, that'll hit.
Yeah.
Miss.
Okay. It's 1d6, 1d8 plus 2 plus my proficiency bonus. Okay. That's not too bad. 4 plus 2, so 4 plus 4, that's 8 damage.
And Leon actually moves very aggressively towards this thing. He's a little animated now that he got conked on the head. And he jumps on this thing and starts ripping it apart with his claws until there's just shreds of it left.
Yeah, nice.
Reuben.
Well, it's still
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. That was just your bonus action.
okay. Whatever's one's left alive.
You got
I
a
will-
wounded one and a super wounded one. in
Okay,
front of
I'll
these
go
two.
for the wounded one.
Yep.
Shoot him. Shoot the dude. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
So excited about using my new pet.
Yeah,
I
right.
can't hit anything else. That'll be 10 again.
Yeah, it's not going to hit. Okay. Reuben.
Okay, I'm still trying to cover a bit from the blast of head
Yes.
vaporization
That's
here.
right.
But I take a swing at whatever's convenient. I don't know if it's the
Yep.
other one.
The armless one's right in front of you.
Sure.
Nice.
So that'll be 16
That'll hit.
and 7.
7 damage. Easily cutting through it. You chop it clean in half. And
Nice.
it falls in pieces at your feet.
Rest in peace.
Okay. Let's see. Ethan,
Yes.
this guy shambles over to you.
1 arm?
Yeah,
just
one
got
arm
hit.
one arm guy got chopped in half.
Oh, nice.
The other one shambles over to you and rolls a 15.
A 15.
Wait, no, 14, sorry.
That's definitely gonna. Nope. Well, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
14 hits. Okay, perfect. If you had the defensive duelist one, you could have probably blocked it.
What about? Can I use a reaction
To do what?
to cast Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, after I finish my action here. Okay. Okay, that'll be 8 bludgeoning damage
Holy!
as it punches you.
Bludgeoning. Wonderful. Okay.
You gonna react to it?
Yeah, I'm just.
He's
Right
taking
now.
his damage.
I'm taking damage right now
Okay.
as we speak. Okay, I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke. And I'm gonna just cast it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a second level.
I'm gonna cast it.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna
And
cast
you gotta make a dexterity saving throw.
it. Oh boy, that's not good.
Uh-huh.
Zombies famously not dexterous.
That's a 10.
That is a fail, and
Yep.
you are going to take 3d10
Oh my goodness.
3 damage.
Jordan,
4,
Jordan has had enough.
10,
Oh boy.
11.
11. You just unleash a scream of an infernal curse. And just a giant wave of fire erupts from your hand and completely engulfs this creature in front of you. And once the fire dissipates, there's just a smoking pile of ash on the ground.
Aw, I was hoping for some sauteed mushrooms. Throw a little butter in there.
Alright, we're out of initiative.
Woo! I did something!
Barely. We barely survived that one.
Yeah.
I survived!
With 47 hit points to spare.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
careful what we do here.
Fine. It's fine. Survived.
So I'm gonna go look and see what they shambled out of. Were
Yeah.
those just
Can we
closets?
see anything in the
or-
rooms
like
through the doors?
Since they're all open, we should be able to kind of see into them pretty easily.
Yep. The doors are all open for all these cells, and inside you see bare stone walls with nothing else inside.
Well, shall we try
So
the
it's just
stairs?
cells? It's literally just there being. So you knocked on us.
Yeah.
Knock, knock, knock.
Housekeeping.
Wonderful. Okay.
Well, do we check out the stairs?
Yeah, man.
And make my way over
I
there.
figure we better go downstairs.
'Kay.
Mm.
Going downstairs.
Leon, come on. You make sure that he is with me.
Yep, he does keep pace by your side now. Okay. Descending the stairs is another small or short 10-foot descension. And as you exit the staircase, you come into a square room that's 40 by 40 foot.
A square.
On the right side and the left side, you see 2 doors. So 4 doors in total.
Don't
Let's wait on the, let's be careful on the doors.
I was just about to.
Why
You
you
actually-
No, you're
okay,
right.
So
you're right. I
you
should've
actually
gone.
see the doors on the 2 leftmost rooms are open, and even peeking through, you can see that they are empty except for a tattered bedroll and a chair. And from behind the closed doors of the rooms to your right, you can hear the faint sound of snoring.
Ooh.
Inception.
We should. One of us should sneak in and try to stab him to death while he's sleeping. Anybody want to?
Brutal. You're the highest stealth, bro.
I mean, that's
My
true.
guess, sure.
Technically,
My guess.
He's got like +6. I think.
You can
my stealth is +6, so I'm not saying I'm gonna succeed, but I at least have a good shot, maybe. So I'm gonna. Is that all right if I roll for stealth?
That's
Stealthily
great.
Open the door. Is that where
Yeah,
you're
I don't. You say I roll for stealth.
Okay.
You expect something magical to happen after that?
I'm just.
I do stealth.
I can do whatever I want now.
I'm
Stealth.
I'm stealth.
Stealth.
Stealth. I'm invisible.
Pocketing.
They call me Mr. Stealth.
Well,
Captain.
Tell me what you want to do there.
I want to sneak into this, observe whoever is sleeping, and potentially stab him to death.
There you go. Okay. Roll me a stealth check.
Okay. Give me a second. Before I do that, I may want to cast
Just wants to
invisibility.
do like what the ring wraiths do. Just
Yeah,
Or, hold on. Did you do anything yet?
not yet. I told you I was potentially going to cast invisibility on myself, but I didn't. So
Okay. Are you going into a room?
I'm going to be, yes.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead and
Roll for
good roll.
stealth.
Yep. It won't be so bad.
That's a
Man.
9.
9.
The door
On
does
second
creak quite a bit as you open it. And on this tattered bedroll, you see a Dirgar lying down, dressed in his armor, with his shield and pick next to his side. And as the door creaks, you hear him go. And he sort of moves into a more comfortable position.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
Holding my breath. Can I, in the room, can I discern if he's anything other than just a standard Durgar?
Looks
type?
pretty normal
Okay.
compared to the ones you've seen.
I want to try to stab him.
Yeah, go for it.
That one. No.
I'm just trying. No, I'm just gonna.
It's probably with advantage, right? Because he's.
He is prone.
So advantage.
Snake.
Well, that's a nat 1. So hopefully whatever it is. A 20.
No
What? Not
way.
even a joke. What What the heck,
Oh my
man?
goodness, that's great.
1 and a
2 times
27.
and 1.
That is wild. Okay, that's with my rapier, so.
Okay.
8 and 1 plus 4. 9 plus 4, that's 13. I don't get to double the proficiency, right?
Why would you?
What do you mean?
Because it's the damage is plus 4 because of my
Because of your modifier.
yeah, before the
Your dexterity modifier.
Yes.
Yep. You just double the damage.
Okay.
Dice.
So that'd be 9 plus 4, so 13.
You stab him, and it's a sure shot right to the gut, or right to his chest.
Yes.
And as you stab him, he goes, and he looks up at you, and he immediately tries to, or reaches for his pick.
Okay.
And you hear you all hear from the other room, huh?
Hey.
Oh, the other door.
Yep.
Mhm.
There's another room?
Yeah, it's 4 rooms.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go and roll initiative.
Yes. Whoa. Ah.
I'm gonna off with initiative.
Oh,
And nat 20, oh my god.
another one. I wasted it on initiative.
Sad.
That is sad.
That means the enemies just explode before we even get to fight.
All right. Anybody roll above a 20?
Yes. 23.
Okay. Okay, 15 through 20.
Woo!
18.
18. Oh, come on. Yeah, go ahead, Scott.
16.
Very good. Okay, 10 through 15.
I got 11.
Oh, I also
And-
got temporary hit.
Yeah, great. Wow.
Literally the same one as last time.
That's awesome. Okay, Jordan, you're actually up.
Huh. Oh, okay. Well, I will.
He is still prone.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and attack him with my rapier.
Yeah, do it.
And this time I am going to use defensive flourish. So
Okay,
just in
What?
case.
that's great.
Okay.
Do
Yeah,
it. Man.
okay.
Yeah, do it.
See if I can. Oh wait.
Advantage. Yeah.
So that would be a 9.
9's actually not going to do it. As you pull your sword out and go to strike him again, he quickly rolls over and you very deftly dodges.
Wonderful.
All right. Speaking of which, we're up to that guy. And he scrambles to his feet, grabs his shield and his pick, and he wildly swings at you. And that, a natural 1.
Wow. Okay.
Makes a little
Lots
daze.
of bad ones.
Yeah, man. He swings wildly, and you just very casually step off to the side. He blows past you, still reeling
Half
from the
awake. Half
wound in his
awake.
gut. And then for the rest of you 4, you hear clambering behind the second door, and then the door barges open, and you see another Durgar bursting out. Let's see who's going to attack. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Scott, he sprints towards you,
Oh boy.
swinging his
Alright.
war pick.
Oh boy.
That's going to be 15 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, good deal. He swings, and I guess you parry with the great club. Are you still going to use it? This quarterstaff? Okay.
Of course.
And you knock it aside very easily. Okay, we're down to Reuben.
Okay, I'm gonna move over to this one who burst out into the room.
Okay.
And take a swing at him.
Do it.
That's gonna be 15 to hit.
A 15 is not going to hit. He raises his shield, and he catches your sword on it. Raises his shield. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Clang. You're down.
Ooh, nice. I like the sound of that.
Alright.
Thanks. Did it just for you.
Alright. I'm gonna attack with the quarterstaff.
Yes.
Oh boy.
A
That's
stab.
probably not how you do it. I got 8.
It's not gonna do it. Yeah.
Or, oh, sorry.
10 is still not gonna do it. Yeah.
Sorry.
So close.
Yeah.
Zombies.
Alright, well, I'm gonna
He levels his shield at you and catches your quarterstaff on it.
I'm gonna do flurry of blows.
Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna see if this works. Okay, that's gonna be better. Alright. That is a 24.
Yes. That will hit. Roll the other one too.
Sorry,
Yes. Oh, that's an at 1.
Okay.
Okay, that's not good. Okay.
So 1 flurry of
You
blows.
feint one and then land the other shot right in his gut.
Oh, that's not good.
Hold on.
No. That's gonna be 5.
Oh, 5.
Whoa.
5 damage.
You catch him and he kind of like rolls with it. He sort of like tucks himself in and it doesn't land quite as.
He rolls
Solidly.
with the punches.
Yeah. So, you know how it is. Koumli, over to you.
So, how many just came into the room? One scene.
1.
Yeah, and there's another one in the room.
There's a 1 in the bedroom.
Yeah.
With Ethan. Sorry, not bedroom. That sounded weird. The living quarter.
Wow. Okay.
You're able to.
So there's 2 in the room that were in there.
No.
No. I'm trying to figure out how this works.
Ethan went into the sleeping quarter with
Yes.
one of the doors.
So there's a sleeping quarter.
That was behind the 2 doors that I described to you upon entering the chamber.
We're all in here.
Yeah.
Those
I'm
he
there.
and one of them are in a side room. The other one came out of here.
It is in the
With
main
us.
chamber with you guys.
Oh,
That is correct.
got it.
Oh man.
I'll
Only
target
had
the
a-
one that
a
just
map.
came in the room.
Perfect.
I'll do that. With Leon.
Okay, bonus action to use Leon.
Leon hitting a large.
Leon! Use Maul!
That's pretty good.
He's a Pokemon now.
Yeah, literally.
Okay.
He's also got the bag.
15 plus.
He's got what?
The bag of tricks.
Sure.
He literally is a Pokemon trainer now.
I am a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, 15 plus 2 plus 4. So, 19.
19 will hit.
Woo!
Go and roll.
Go on, Leon. Go off, King.
Dang. Okay. That's a 5 damage. 5 damage.
Okay.
By the way-
5 damage.
I'm sorry. Real quick, I'm sorry. Does Leon also get temporary hit points?
You have to read
Oh,
your
that's-
inspired
yeah.
inspiration. I would assume you'd have to be able to understand you.
Yeah.
That can see or hear and can understand you.
There you go. Boom.
Good
Okay,
call.
thank
Language.
Good call.
Okay.
Speak dog.
And you were a good boy.
I think all dogs understand.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
My turn.
Yeah, go ahead and do your real attack now.
Yes.
The one.
Okay. Arrow to the head, hopefully. That's a 18.
18 will hit.
Woo!
And roll damage.
I just see these guys in the other room doing like
Okay.
legit things.
That is a 10 damage.
10 damage.
Wow.
You
Nice, 10 damage.
shoot him right in the chest, right over the corner of his shield. He
Nice.
staggers back from that damage.
And I'm just in the other living quarters, just flailing.
Oh, Brett. What you got?
Okay, I'm guessing they're relatively close to me, right? 30 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do Witch Bolt.
Low and
Cool.
Kicks and giggles.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's an attack. God dang it. It's not gonna hit.
You don't know.
There's a 5.
Total?
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
The witch bolt just
Because that was
Zips and
an
zags around
action.
the
I don't
room.
have any bonus action.
Dissipates harmlessly in the air.
Yeah.
Use
Somehow
spell,
does
guys.
not hit the other guy.
Alright, Jorlin, you were rolling around the room with this Duragar.
In the bedroom.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What is happening?
What is going on? I am
there
going to.
Can't you hear Careless Whispers start to play?
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna-
Thank you.
I'm gonna use dissonant whispers.
Whispers sweet nothings into his ear.
Oh man. No, I think though.
Bro, I feel so unsure right now.
I'm just gonna use defensive flourish with my rapier.
Okay, fine.
That was.
And he's no longer prone, right? He got up.
Well, you guys are kind of prone together.
I rolled a 2.
He's a brawl fight in there.
That's terrible.
I should have just cast Thunderwave.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Man,
Yeah, that's...
at least I'm not wasting my bardic inspiration.
Yeah, right. Okay, well,
Wow.
as you swing wildly, he's going to swing wildly back. Okay, yeah, that's going to hit. That'll be a dirty 20.
I like it when they play
Yep,
hard
yep,
to
yep.
Okay. That's just 6 piercing damage, which...
Is halved.
Correct. And then, in front of you guys,
I have a purple pincushion.
Reuven... No, you hit him. He'll go for you.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, that's just a 10.
That's the knees right there.
No. That does
Yeah.
not work.
Perfect. Okay, Reuven.
Fantastic.
Okay, so I got this one out in the room.
Yep, he just swung his pit at Scott, and Scott basically, yeah,
Just jacked it.
like the wind.
Take another swing at him with my longsword.
Yahoo!
Oh, that is going to be 7 to hit.
Oh no.
Gosh, Shaman got me.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
your guy or your weakness.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to take this Shield Master thing, use my bonus action to try and shove him.
Perfect, yeah. Go for it.
Do
as
it.
As you clang your sword on the shield again, yeah, just in frustration. What are you doing? What does it say?
Okay. If you aren't incapacitated, maybe I should read the full one out. If you aren't incapacitated, you can add your no. See, that's a different thing. To try to shove. So, sorry. Whatever this one
New
is.
ability, new ability.
I think it just says you shove him 5 feet.
Because the feat lets you do it just as a bonus action, right?
Yeah. As long as you do an attack.
Which you can like hand them,
Full text to this.
get a little plus on block.
Because they can try to do something, I think.
Okay, so you do an athletics check with disadvantage, or does your feet give you normal?
I'm trying to find that. I'm trying to find their feet somewhere.
Did you print out a new thing for you?
He did, but it's like a summarized. It moves on to like other stuff and doesn't get into the details on the.
I think feats are 208.
Use it around somewhere. Nope, that's about.
Ugh.
That's why I had that number, man.
I don't think you're blue. I don't think I remember you saying you were blue.
Okay.
I'm midnight blue, yes.
You make a strength check contested by the target's strength. If you win the contest, either knock the target prone or push it 5 feet away. Okay. So,
Yes.
well, I can roll strength or dex. Or it's athletics or acrobatics. You use athletics. Let's roll.
I don't think you're supposed to look that charming.
Okay.
I'm extremely charming. Thank you very
19.
much.
Wow. I got an 18.
Oh wow!
Well done. You just, what do you want to do?
Bash him with my shield to try and knock him prone.
Yeah, and you do that. You just conk him around the head and he falls over. Hits the ground hard. Alright. Iridan. You're looming over this Duragar on the ground, who has an arrow sticking out of the middle of his chest. Looks worse for wear.
I just go for the quarterstaff to the head.
Okay.
And that is going to be a 23.
That's.
Woo!
Did you roll at advantage? Because he's prone?
Oh, I did not.
Does
Try
he
to crit.
really need to?
Well, try for crit.
It was a.
It still hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, sure. Okay. D6. Remember. Oh. Okay, that's 10 damage.
10? Yeah, you just mercilessly right on the top of the head, and you feel the skull crack, and he immediately stops moving.
Huzzah.
All right, Koumli.
Okay. So the guy's in the other room.
Yep, the one that's wrestling with Ethan is the
Help!
one that's remaining.
Help!
You can clearly see what's going on in there. They're both fighting.
Okay. I'm just gonna send Leon over there to help out.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Leon
Do
dashes
it.
in there.
Mow this.
You can actually have him do the charge ability since he's moving
yeah.
more
Okay.
than 10 foot.
Charge and maul.
So the maul. It says if it hits the maul attack, does that mean I add the maul plus 2 plus my bonus for the damage?
Okay, let me
Plus
see the
the
sheet.
1d6.
Oh yeah, it does. You're totally right.
Because I
It
was
says
wondering
that
that.
if you move 20 and hit with a maul, then you add the
Move
1d6.
20
In a straight line, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter, really.
It's a straight.
Yep. So it's not, charge isn't an ability.
Yeah.
Or it's not an active ability, it's passive. So it just has to move 20 feet, which it did. And then you will make a maul attack.
Yes.
So, and then if it hits.
Yes.
So
I
maul
get to add the
is.
1d6 plus the proficiency bonus plus 2.
Right. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Do it!
That's a nat 20.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
nice. Okay, so that's
This
2d8
flying
and
glowing
2d6.
dog flies through behind my head.
2d8, 2d6. Okay.
Yep. You double the damage
Yep.
dice, because he charged, you get an extra 1d6 slashing damage. So
Oh,
my
this is
God.
double that plus the normal damage dice
This
for the
is
maul.
gonna be brutal.
2d8 and 2d6.
Yes.
Then we'll add plus 2.
No, I
and your
don't. I was
proficiency
just trying to
bonus.
find a middle one.
That's a good one. That's not
Good enough.
good enough.
Okay. 1, 1, 5, and a 4. Plus 2 and... So
And your
that's...
proficiency bonus.
Okay, so that's a 9, 11, plus 4. 15 damage.
Bro!
Second Leon!
Yeah, Leon sprints in there, tackles the Dirigar, rolls over with him, lands on top of him, and immediately clamps his jaws around the Dirigar's throat and bites, squeezes hard, and immediately breaks the neck of this Dirigar.
Hold up a sign.
Nice.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Nice.
Perfect execution.
Fatality! That's...
Fatality.
He dead? He dead?
He's a little dead.
Enough.
Oh my god. This like glowing dog flies by my head.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Nice, Leon.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Leon's a good boy.
Golf claps all around.
Yes.
Now that you're in here, you can see that there's like a couple crates and sacks in here.
In the main room or the living quarters?
In this quarter.
Oh, I will.
So is that all the dirt?
Yes, there's only 2. I know it
Okay.
felt like there were more, but there's
Is there a
only 2.
way to? Are they just open, or do I need to like pry them open?
No, they're open.
Okay.
You can open them.
He's got a crowbar.
I do have a crowbar. but rather not.
So do I.
Well, okay, so I'm going over to these crates and to see if there's seeing what's up in there.
Okay.
Seems odd. That
They're-
there's crates.
I'll just say for expedience sake that you can look in all the quarters and go through all the different crates and sacks in there.
Oh,
Okay.
And
Start raiding the place.
yeah,
Why not?
in all of the belongings, you find a small sack that holds a lot of different valuable items.
Ooh.
You find 25 pearls that have been carved into decorative beads.
carved into
Pearls
Okay.
and beads.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow.
25 of them.
Yep.
Nice.
You find a sack with 3 daggers. You find a set of woodcarver's tools, a set of navigator's tools, some fishing tackle, and a potion of healing. You also find 73 silver points.
Oh my gosh, we're rich.
Who wants the healing potion? I've got 2 still, so.
I have 1 current.
I've got a healing potion.
I do have 1. Do you have 1?
Yeah, I've got 1.
I'll take it.
One.
Great.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you take it.
I think I'll do the navigator's tool. That sounds interesting.
Yeah,
But
take it.
Scott's
Yeah,
the
who was,
sailor.
yeah,
I mean,
was that?
Aradan's the sailor.
I'll take the wood carvers.
Yeah, you take those.
Yeah!
What was that?
Dagger.
Dagger.
3 daggers, fishing tackle.
Fishing tackle.
Okay, great.
Oh.
Another proud owner with some fishing
Nice.
tackle.
I like fishing tackle.
I feel like as Elbrecht pulled out the navigator's tools, Scott, you like looked at them and you just sort of stare off in the distance.
I like having those
Remembering fonder
non-flashbacks.
times. Yeah, right.
Just helicopters, explosion.
Can we split the beads? Pearl beads aren't like on a necklace. It's just a bag of beads. I'm just wondering if we should split them or if somebody just grabs them.
So,
You can split 'em. Okay. I'll just also tell you that they're worth 5 gold points each.
Oh,
And there's
There's 25.
yeah. Let's just split them.
split
Great.
it.
I was planning on throwing those.
So we
in.
each get 5?
It's
Yep.
pretty much
5 each.
25 gold.
5
Yes.
each.
5 each. 5
So
pearls
we each
each.
get 25 gold. Right?
Gold
Yep.
points, yeah.
Yes.
Mhm,
I'm just
alright.
gonna take the gold.
25.
And I'll take the silver so I can.
Scott, you brought a big burden into this room with those new dice. I'm like over here and I'm like,
I told you, man. The dice delicacy is real today.
Yes.
True.
You've just started an arms race to see who can get the best dice.
It's
Don't.
obviously me.
That's like.
I
I
almost
just like that
went,
they're made of metal.
I almost
You can
went
make-
with ones that were like dragon scale, but they had like an eye for the 20.
Mm.
That was
It was-
cool.
Yeah, I just want to see what's out there. I've got FOMO now, you know?
All right.
I've got coffee dice.
Oh, weird.
I think there's like a D20 that will light up if you get a crit.
That would be
Fanfare, confetti.
amazing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
I want it to be that birthday sound like, wee.
Yeah.
And you shoot a grunt in that.
All right. Okay. Is there any other areas in this?
No, there's not.
So it's just a dead end.
Yep.
I mean,
These are the quarters.
per se.
I
You've successfully murdered every living thing in here.
Yes.
All
That's what I wanted.
And every dead thing in here, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Dead and
Yeah.
alive,
You guys are very thorough in your work.
Including the goats.
including the goat. Or at least one.
like I said.
Okay.
I killed them all.
Do you think it would be a smart move
Oh my word,
to?
was that in Star Wars Episode 2 reference? Unbelievable.
Well, indeed, like animals.
Do you think it'd be smart to head back into town and make sure that we get this lantern to the rightful owner?
Yes.
Yeah, I
I
think
would
we
say
should.
that's a
How
good
many?
idea.
Yeah, I wonder what time it is. Can we
Does
ask?
somebody have some
Sam?
beer on the mind?
No, not at all, not at all.
Sure.
I think.
Not at all.
Yeah, I think we should make our way outside the keep at least and see what time it is. Look at the sky. Maybe see what the weather's
Yeah.
going to be like.
Who knows how long it's been?
Exactly. It
Could've been
feels like it's
days.
been 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
More like 20 minutes, but okay.
More like a couple hours.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
You guys had to part it very early in the morning because you went to bed early the last day.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'll just let you into it. It's still before midday.
wow.
We have to go out through the window though, right? 'Cause wasn't there like a drawbridge over
There was a drawbridge, but it
But
didn't.
it does collapse though
it's
because the
down.
troll fell on it,
No, it just fell in the pit.
It fell in the pit.
Oh,
the drawbridge
Side.
did not cover the
Okay.
whole pit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Thank goodness. We stuck here a while.
Part of me kind of wants to climb down that well. I don't know why.
Down
But
the
it just-
well.
Yeah. I just want to see.
Well,
We
maybe
should have
do
stuff
something
to
else
it
with
because he can fly back.
Because I've got but I mean I got climber gear. You know, I mean
Yeah,
it's
But
like
he
there's a
can
well.
fly, but I
Yeah,
guess
you
it's
can
not
only use
another
it once a
day.
Yeah,
day.
he's already used it. I just I'm gonna use my climber's gear and then just rappel as the
Use it.
tiniest human being you've ever seen
Down the well.
this well.
Okay.
After my gold piece.
Yes.
That's gonna be my stated claim.
Okay. As you descend and you hammer in some pittance to the ice, you're actually very glad that you did, because it appears that if you just jump down here, there had been no discernible way out.
Yeah.
nice.
Just wait.
As you come down here, you can. Oh boy. Just for fun, yeah, I'll say you can very faintly see a little bit of what little glow comes from the sky. You can see it coming through the part of the frozen water beneath your feet. You see it, it's clearly pointing towards the outside of the fortress. And you remember that the river you guys walked over, or some of you guys walked over the frozen river.
Yes.
This is clearly some kind of underground river that comes out of the mountain.
Cool.
Your gold piece
Natural
is,
water source.
your gold piece is right there. Yep.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna pick up my gold piece.
Great. You grab it.
So then I guess climb out.
Great.
Don't wanna
Worth
give
it. Hashtag worth
Would
it.
have been hilarious if I had unfrozen that.
Just long enough to get
I
his
thought
foot
about
stuck.
it for a second. I was like,
Okay.
That'd be
So are we
Alright.
gonna be heading back to town
Yeah,
to deliver
you think-
this?
You have enough time for that?
She said
Midday?
it's midday, before midday.
Oh yeah, I guess we got here pretty quickly. Yeah, okay.
Takes
It's 2-3 hours max ish, unless the weather has turned against us again.
I can use my guidance to discern. Sorry, my druid craft.
no, it was about an hour ride on Axbeak.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're asking.
Yeah. Okay.
Back the map.
Yeah, we're right there. All right, we're going to Kier Koenig, right?
Back to Care
That is
Koenig.
correct.
Beak it up.
Beak.
Bird
Bird
up.
Bird up.
Time to bird up.
bird up.
All right.
Yeah.
The propellers spin. We do a cutscene change. You guys descend the mountain.
Loading.
And 90s
Loading.
montage.
As you come to the base of the mountain, you see the Axbeaks all running in a circle, chasing each other.
Wow, look at you.
Beaker. Beaker.
Mm.
Come here, boy.
Yep.
And Beaker immediately jumps over to you. Sorry, not jumps. Runs over to you.
Oh,
Pet
Toodles.
Beaker, then hop on.
Yeah. I mount my ride.
I introduce Leon and Toodles. My Axby.
Toodles.
Yeah.
Toodles comes over and very curiously looks at Leon. And Leon just doesn't even look at Toodles, just flicks his tail and just looks off in the distance.
Until I tell him, look at Toodles. Say hello.
Toodles.
Look at him.
Boy. Side eye. Side eye. All right.
Okay, you can get in the little pouch.
How is the weather?
It's still snowing very
Still
lightly
Like
from earlier in the day.
not avalanche weather. Hopefully not.
No, we're at the bottom, right?
Yeah, we're at the bottom. Okay.
Yep. Let's mount up.
All right. Head to Care Koenig.
Leon is able to keep pace with the Axbeaks. As you guys make it to town unaccosted.
Wow, yes.
Entering into the familiar crescent-shaped town, you pass, I guess you guys enter into the main road next to the ruined keep in the speaker's house. Where do you want to go?
Well,
What?
it's midday, or maybe a little after. I'm kind of hungry. I would like some lunch.
Some trout.
Some
Even.
maybe some trout if they have it.
And
Spicy trout.
Maybe some ale.
And maybe an ale for the safe return of the Cardinal Lantern. Right? Right? Yeah. Let's do this. Let's get it. I'm being a good citizen in returning the land.
Absolutely.
Actually, how much is the lantern worth?
Who cares?
Oh my gosh.
You're unable to determine its value.
I'm kidding. Even I have my limits.
He really does.
Kind of. So, can we head to the... I don't remember.
Northern Light
I'm
Inn.
heading that
Yes.
way. Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Plodding through town, you pass by a small patrol of guards bearing the town insignia on their shields, and they all sort of nod at you. You're able to make it to the Northern Light Inn. You hitch up your axe beaks on the outside, and you blow into the inn's main chamber, with the fireplace roaring brilliantly.
Yes.
Give you a relative level of warmth to the large chamber.
Nice.
You see, Allie.
Alley-oop.
You see Allie running around, moving different platters of food towards different patrons for a late lunch. You see Trovis off in the corner, and he's just head tilted back. He's got a bottle glued to his lips, and it looks like he's just continually drinking. You're not sure how he's breathing. You see Allie catch your guys' eye, and she immediately walks over to you. Well, you're back.
We are back.
Do you have good news?
We do have good news.
Okay. And as you pull the lantern out, it very softly pulses between its familiar red, blue, and green colors. And she takes it from you. Thank you.
You're
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Again, as promised, we have a special little something for you.
Oh.
One moment while I take the lantern back. She takes it into the back room, and she comes out with 5 large casks filled with this very light gold liquid.
Ogre urine.
It actually smells very sweet as she hands each of you a cask. Or a mug. Sorry, not a cask, a mug.
Oh.
Large
A
mug.
cat.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Whoa.
5 of them.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. These 5 very large, tall mugs. The liquid smells very sweet. She says, that's a special treat for you all. That is honey mead.
Ooh, honey mead.
Yes.
Honey mead.
Sounds good.
It is, of course, we do get this from Good Mead. They are known for that down there. They have actually they have their brewery down there. They maintain its internal temperature to such a degree that they're able to keep live bees, which produce honey for its mead that they produce.
Wow.
We don't get a lot of it up here. It is expensive, but when we do get it, we do enjoy it. It's always good. But this is a special reward for you guys. Here you go. And also, I'll fix you a plate of some spicy trout for lunch on the house.
Nice.
On the
Thank you.
house.
Well done, everybody. All right, cool.
Well,
Get some trout.
I
big gulp
honey
of this mead.
mead some of that honey mead.
Let's
Pass me over one of them glasses.
You guys, and there's plenty of free tables around, so you can sit wherever.
Nice.
And,
Is there one table that can fit us all?
Yes.
They
Yeah.
have to like put tables.
Yeah, I want you to shove some tables together for us, please.
No, the party's not that
Roll
big.
for a wobbly table.
Okay. The Allie brings out the steaming platters of fresh fish for you all. And she says, enjoy. And she immediately runs off to take care of another customer who is flagging her down.
Another job well done
Mm,
and well compensated.
we've done wonderful.
So, what are we going to do next?
I
What's
say
next on the...
Dig in.
we have to dig in and let's do a nice toast to a job well done.
Is it anybody's birthday?
No.
Sorry.
Do we tell him that someone's birthday?
Yes. Clink.
Whoever's birthday it is.
Okay, Jorlin, as you start to bring the mug to your lips, Trovis stumbles over like, wait, excuse me. How old are you there, young man?
I'm old enough.
I don't, wait a minute, hold on.
Just because I'm short doesn't mean I'm not old enough.
Roll a deception check for me. It won't be super hard, just roll up to beat a 10.
Oh, wonderful. That's a 19.
Yeah.
Without.
He hiccups and he's like, oh, yeah, of course. My apologies.
Yeah, that was a 27.
Just the meat looks so good.
I know what you. I
They
understand.
don't let me have it because I like it so much and I drink it very quickly. Just a little sip there.
The real reason you came over.
Come on.
Nah. I had to almost die.
I've almost died plenty of times.
Yeah, probably from drinking too much. Maybe.
Ain't no drink too strong for Trovis.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and lick the.
Believe it.
I lick the.
Oh,
Lick the
you're ruining the flavor profile. Come on. I'll still take a sip.
Speakers. With all due respect, we've just had dwarves, zombie ogre. I think we have earned this.
Oh, zombie ogre is nothing. You should have seen me back in the day.
Yeah.
Once I had to fight a giant fire-breathing tortoise. When the land was not covered in snow.
Everything tortoise.
Yes. It was a magic tortoise.
I'm thinking, is the
Bowser.
honey mead kicking in that fast? Holy
It's
moly!
literally just Bowser.
You all have a good day.
You as well.
You too.
He stumbles off.
I flagged down the alley lady.
Yep. And she hustles over.
How much is it for a just a flagon of your normal ale, not the honey mead, but the how much is it?
Oh, we'll do
You haven't even finished your first one.
5 copper.
5 copper. Okay. I'll buy him a couple
By
of,
Trovis.
yeah, a couple of flagons of ale. 2.
Okay.
Thank you.
You really
10
shouldn't be
has-
enabling this man.
As though he needs any more.
I am feeling really just so happy. The honey mead is hitting. It is hitting well. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, she reluctantly takes your coin and
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. I'm still, and I've only literally had 2 sips.
that's it, yeah.
Yes, it's delicious. More. All right. So what's the?
Trovis already came with us.
Yes.
So we can go over to him, but
What is on the agenda,
Yeah, I know.
Mr.
I didn't
Elbrick?
take good notes. What is the next thing we should be doing?
Well, I
Going
mean,
back to the shield.
burned most
war.
of the day.
What?
We burned half the day.
Yeah, roughly. I know. I mean, obviously, there is more to the plot of the Durgar than just what we've encountered so far.
Because there's a
Stronghold to the south.
stronghold and the
Yep.
spine.
If you want to flip the map over.
Because we killed now both princes, I think.
The brothers.
Brothers.
Well, how do we know that there's
Over
all-
here.
Yes. The location of the fortress, I'll just reach over here, is right in here.
Wow.
Where they're making the dragon.
Goodness gracious.
Was this that map we found on the
Yeah.
barge or whatever it was ship?
Yep.
Yes.
We found a mile. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here. I should have had you do this when you're at the outpost, but...
You know,
As you guys are thinking about this, how about you all roll an investigation check?
Ooh. Yes, please.
Just piecing through the puzzle.
13.
What is that?
Investigation.
Investigation. Here's here somewhere.
2.
7.
I got a 10.
Oh,
That's not bad. 18.
18. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I guess you choke on a piece of fish.
Distracted.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Koumli, it seems strange to you that these Durgar were looking for Cardalin, and yet there was very little to be found in the outpost. And even in the captain's quarters, you saw a couple shards in there, but it seems like if there was Cardalin there, then it wasn't there. It was gone before you guys arrived.
Mm-hmm.
So either these guys are doing a bad job collecting Cardalin, or they did collect a lot and they've already sent it off.
Mm.
well.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy trout.
What are we talking about?
I'm trying to see if, well, I mean, considering they had the lantern there.
Well, we should go stock up and then go.
Yeah, I mean,
We're going in that what? And then what?
Who was the? Which place do you think has the biggest army that can help us with this?
What?
'Cause I'm assuming this is a stronghold, right?
I was thinking we go back and tell the lady dwarf that we met at the beginning that we killed Sefik.
Oh yeah.
yeah, we do need to. We
forgot
do
about
need to
that.
make sure, and that is a. I mean, Bryn Shander, it may be slightly out of the way. I mean,
That's where we came
but that's where we came from,
from.
and it's the biggest city, right, of the 10 towns. Would be the best place to stock up and potentially get
Yep, I agree.
reinforcements if necessary.
We should make our way to Bryn Shander.
So that would be, I mean, a decently long trek, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if we
Take the road.
if we take the road for sure, that's got to be a full day.
So from Kir Koenig to Kir Dinaval, that's gonna take just an hour.
Okay.
But we don't want to stop in Dinball.
Yeah, we're not gonna. We're just
That
gonna
sound sucks.
shake the dust from.
We
our
could stop
shoes.
in to say hi to the.
Yeah.
From
We can make it
Dinaval
easy
to
to
Bryn
do.
I
Shander
can shoot him from 600
is
feet
a
away.
10.5-hour trek.
On Axby?
Oh, hold on, I'm sorry. That'd only be 5 hours on Axpeak.
That's cool.
We can make it.
Yeah, if you just sort of sprint for 6 hours on the Axpeaks, you'll be able to get there in no time. Well, sometime.
Yeah. Do we want to just load up and get out of here now, or do we
Yeah.
want to?
Yeah. Kick the.
It'll be about 1 in the afternoon right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we could get there.
We'll get there about snoozing time
settle in for the
It
day.
gets dark early.
and long.
Yeah, let's
It's
go.
always kind of dark. I'm just.
Especially with the magic you know.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. We can. I'm relatively. Can we take? No, can't.
I just
Most
rolled
of us
a 3,
nailed
so
the
I
dark
think,
one.
yeah, we can.
I was gonna say take a short rest, but that's like an hour, so.
Why?
Just in case.
'Cause it's, yeah.
They blew a couple stealth blocks, you know?
No, well, I don't get those back, so not with a short rest. So
Oh, really? Oh,
Nope.
That's too bad.
I say we load up and try to get there before it gets too dark, more dark, whatever.
Alright, that sounds good. I make
Get
my way
back.
outside.
Okay, I so give a slight salute to the sisters
Mhm.
and say thank you for your
Are you leaving?
kind generosity. We are leaving back to Bryn Shander.
Well, it was
Yeah.
pleasant meeting all of you. We're grateful
was-
for what you've done.
You too. It was nice working with you.
Yes. Hopefully the Durgar won't be much of a bother to you going forward.
Absolutely.
Hopefully.
Well, safe travels.
Thanks.
Wait, hold on.
No.
You're not going to drive, are you?
No, I'm gonna ride.
That's driving.
No.
You drive an Axpeak?
The axe
The axe
beak
beak.
is essentially writing itself.
Do you have insurance?
Insurance? I don't know what you're even talking about.
Never mind.
The extended warranty.
I'm not from around here, okay? So you'll have to excuse my ignorance. But yeah, I got my pack, got my crud, and strap it to the axe beak.
Cool.
Take one last swig of the mead.
Oh boy.
I still only finished like a third of it. So I'm
Yeah,
feeling
I think
great.
I'm trying to see.
Okay. As you make a DC 10 perception check.
Perception?
Yeah.
Me?
Yep. Go ahead.
What is my... okay. 16?
16. Yeah. As you get up and leave the table, you
Actually, 19, sorry.
as you're getting all your stuff out out of the inn, you hear a clomp, 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 and you turn back and you see Trovis just. Oh yeah, that's good.
Chug,
Just climbing up
chug.
the table.
Yeah, he just drinks the rest of your mead that you left.
You're welcome.
And he collapses into a chair, and his head bangs against the table, and he just falls asleep.
Okay, to each their own. Sayonara, Trovis.
He's fast asleep.
Yeah.
'Kay.
All right, I'm on my axe beak.
Cool.
Now, burn
Not
up.
too
Same.
Rest of you,
On my ex.
Burden up.
bird up.
Bird up.
Okay. I like to think the fast travel loading icon is like one axe beak, and then as it progresses, it starts traveling, and then like there's as the silhouette moves, there's like a second axe beak behind it until you have all 5 in a row,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then they start to collapse together again.
I think that's brilliant.
It's like the internet game with the
Oh,
dinosaur,
the
where we're
dinosaur.
jumping over Durgar.
Yeah.
Are we?
Does
so,
it
beat it?
So we're just fast tracking it over there.
Yeah.
Fast
Does
travel.
anything happen as we head through Dinaval, which none of us like?
No.
We'll tell through.
The town is quiet.
Yeah, big surprise.
Excellent.
There's
They all suck.
there's very little people.
For
in
the
town.
record. All right. Yeah.
As you pass the looming care on the cliff, and you quickly make your way through town. Yeah, nobody's there to greet you.
Yeah, big surprise.
Fine.
No welcoming committee. Okay.
You do have some time on the Axe Peaks as you're traveling. Some downtime, if there's anything you want to do. By the way, you could short rest while you're doing this
Okay.
traveling, since you're on mounts.
I mean,
I'm just doing my meditation on the axe beak. I don't know if that's possible.
Just like balancing on it on one
Yeah,
foot,
just
doing the dancer pose.
yay.
in the flying suit.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I think I'm going to, since we're doing this, I'm going to ritual cast Speak with Animals.
Yeah, great. Do it.
And then, so while we're mounted up, I'm going to try to have a very one-sided conversation with Leon. Try to see,
Leon?
Leon, just really try to convince him that, what you got, Koumli isn't as bad as he seems, and that you should give him a chance.
Yeah, go ahead and break me off a little piece of that dialogue. What does that sound like?
Yeah, okay. So, Leon, listen. I know you're new on the scene here.
Look, this freaking guy didn't summon me right away. And he was like, oh, now I'll summon you after I'm level 4. For goodness sake, he had me for like several levels.
He just wanted to make sure everything is legit.
Yeah, listen, I don't give a
character.
frick. This
He
guy
just-
doesn't know what he's doing.
This place
So
is a
sick of it.
dangerous place.
I'm a dangerous
He wanted
wolf.
to be
I can
sure
handle
that
myself. I'm a big wolf. I
he
can do
could
it.
protect you.
I can handle myself. I don't need his help.
And the vibes of the party.
No, I
I
can do it.
mean,
I'm a big, I'm
What
a
am I
big,
seeing
brave
when
wolf.
I look over and witnessing this?
You hear a, and that's coming from this guy. And
Oh, yeah.
Leon is just, Listen, this guy's a freaking jerk, and I don't like him.
Look, you
Why is
gotta
he my
give him-
dad?
You just gotta give him a chance.
Why did I have
my
to get
dad?
someone to him?
Give him a chance to prove himself.
I
to
don't
you,
want
okay?
this.
Everything all right over there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to mend some tensions here, some broken relationships. Just trying to have some cohesion. Someone has to be a leader of this party.
I just don't understand. It's like he doesn't care about me.
He does. He summoned you. He wants to be with you.
By the way, does this creature?
This really isn't helping my meditation. This really isn't.
Does this animal, this companion, just stick around like
Yes.
until he's dead? Period.
Yeah.
There's no like.
Yeah.
Until I take a long rest where I could interchange him.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I probably
Is he
won't
still
do.
going to be Leon if he's a different animal?
No,
he
I
always-
change his name if he changes to a different animal.
Well, you.
Whoa.
I mean, it doesn't have to be that way. You could just be Leon, for all animals.
Yes.
Just the entity is Leon, but it takes various forms.
Actually, yeah, I'll do that instead.
All right. You can do either an animal handling or persuasion check.
Can I say though that when you jumped on the Durgar and went through the throat, and that just such a clean kill.
Ugh, yeah. Yeah, I know.
As someone who's experienced in that field,
Uh-huh.
it was.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
How is this possible?
Yeah.
You don't even have fangs.
I'm a
You're
druid. I
you're
can
like a little
turn-
boy.
I can turn into. I can turn into a wolf.
What?
And I think I
Are
turned
you a?
into
You're
a
like.
wolf.
Are you a demon?
Turn into a wolf.
You're a
while I'm
freaking demon.
sitting
Get outta here,
on
demon.
The axe beak,
You turn into animals.
and I start just waxing eloquent about how satisfying it is to bite into the soft, fleshy bits of someone's neck and
Great.
just
Oh.
crack them open.
This will be DC 13 check, whichever
Sweet.
skill you want, but you can roll advantage.
Probably.
Persuasion or animal handling.
Yeah, animal handling makes sense.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So 21.
All right, perfect. And as you're talking through this, he's just like, well, I mean, yeah, it's like pretty great. I guess you have a point. I guess I'm just still used to being alive, and I don't understand how to do it very good. So I'll try to work with my dad.
Yes.
I think
Do it.
I turned back into Elbrick and I give Koumli 2 big thumbs up.
I give him a head pat. I give.
Is Koumli
Yeah,
knowing
I-
anything different than us? Or
No,
is he
I,
also
I,
just
I could
experiencing
like
this
tell what was going
wolf back
on.
and forth?
Like,
Well, you couldn't understand what they
I
were talking
couldn't
about.
sit with the like.
You can see like Leon's demeanor has changed a little bit.
Yeah.
And he's like you sort of look back at him every once in a while, and you can see he's very quickly averting his gaze, like he was looking at you.
Yeah. Hey, Leon. I know you can understand me. I'm sorry if I haven't brought you out until level 4. Sorry about that. But it was super cool when you did all the stuff you did when you went through the throat. It was just like amazing. It was like an art.
It was an art.
You can if you can keep doing that, that would be so cool.
Mhm.
I mean, you
Unless
are.
we're like in the water and you're a whale, then
He
going
doesn't
for
know
the
about
throat
that
might
yet.
not be
He
worth
doesn't
it.
know about that yet.
Whatever.
And then we'll have a different name, and we'll have to remember that.
No.
No. Whatever environment that we're in, whatever place you're at, just remember, you can always come to me
Oh,
if you need any help with anything, and I will try my best to help
that's
you out.
adorable.
I think, Ethan, this is your chance to start singing a song in the background.
Yeah, I am. No, I don't know that song actually. That's from a different realm that I'm aware of.
Oh boy,
Yes.
Hey,
good deal. Yeah, Leon starts traveling noticeably closer to you and your axe beak in the last couple hours. of the
That's
trip.
adorable.
nice.
Okay,
I want
Moving
a dog.
over to along this well-worn trail, the east way, over to Bryn Shander. You see the the familiar circular fortress town. It's with the wooden palisade surrounding it.
It's been there.
Some torches gleaming up on the walls,
We literally haven't been here since
shining into the night.
what? The first
Two.
the first one, the first session.
And you're able to enter into the gates, no problem.
Nice.
Though it is getting late at night,
Yeah.
and you guys have entered into the organized streets of Bryn Shander. You see several patrols of guards bustling about.
I think we just need to get to the inn or the tavern that we had previously stayed at.
Scrimshacks.
Yes.
What?
Scrimshanks. Yes.
Where's
So
that at?
what? We
Where
need
is
to get
that?
to the inn, right?
Is that it? What is that?
House of the Morning
No.
Lord? Oh, Morning Lord.
What is this? Which one is it?
The North Look.
The North Look.
Oh,
Oh.
that one.
There it is.
Oh.
Be a great time for notes.
Yes. We need to get to the North
What are
Look.
you talking about?
What's Scrimshacks?
Scrimshacks is the innkeeper.
Yeah.
That's why I put that there. Okay.
That was a good one, though. I appreciate that.
That's a
It always makes me happy when you remember things like that.
Let me actually.
yes.
Was it Northern Light?
No.
No.
Northern Lights Pizza.
Look.
North Look. Thank you.
No, what the North Light Inn?
Yes.
Pizza may have
whatever it was.
existed in the
Yes.
universe you're from. It does not exist in this one.
You should have.
Got the McKnucklehead.
Yeah.
So
Make
Hmm.
knuckle and shoot.
Okay, so we head sort of into the center of town and then turn north to the north.
look in. Yep.
Great.
Okay. Is there a place to hitch up our
We,
axe beaks?
yeah.
You see
hopefully.
several different
We got
Yeah.
stables.
hitching posts with
Okay.
several other axe beaks and
Okay.
different sled dogs.
I was worried we were gonna have to go all the way to the stables. Yeah, I hop off and wrap my rope thing.
Reins.
Reins.
Same.
I am not an
thingy.
animal handler, clearly. Yeah. Head inside.
Great.
Yeah.
As
The,
well.
the blazing hearth in the center of the room greets you, and you hear old Bitey finishing up his verse as you enter into the tavern. And the place is bustling with activity. Lots of people are
Bustling.
shouting and drinking and carousing and just having a good time at the end of the day. You all see. Oh my goodness.
Scrimshanks.
No. You see Scrimshax behind the counter. He's currently wiping it down, but I cannot believe this. I didn't write down
Oh, the notes.
Kruna.
Win.
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
wrong
Is
one.
it Win?
Flynn.
The
Yeah.
Lynn. Yeah.
How do you pronounce that?
The
Flynn.
Shield Dwarf?
Yeah. Flynn Trollbane, the Shield Dwarf.
Nice. Good job.
Goodness gracious. You see her sitting in a corner, quietly sipping a drink, and she immediately catches eyes with you, and her eyes light up, and she quickly motions you over.
Good evening.
Head over.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hey. Hey.
Good to see you.
Do we
You all
have
look,
some news
okay.
for you?
Long time.
You all look, well,
Buffer.
different. Yeah. Seems like you have all taken very well to the northern wastes. The Icewind Dale.
Yeah.
That's pretty well done. I will say I was actually 50-50 whether you guys would even make it a day.
Wow.
And you guys are here looking better than ever. I like that a lot. You guys are good people, good folk. I like it. You guys are cool dudes.
You're cool a lot.
We barely made it several times, but
That's all right.
Yeah.
Ain't that the way, though, brother?
thanks
I'll
for
tell you what.
the
Close
vote of
calls,
confidence.
Well,
We didn't.
did you kill Sefik there, bud?
We did.
We all did work together.
Yeah.
Did I do it myself? I'm not sure.
Just asking you all in general. Yeah.
Yes.
Good job.
Sefik is dead.
All right.
Long
He
live
says
the
that.
Sefik.
Just yells that in the town. In the inn.
Nobody hears. Everybody's busy.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a cheer.
You guys have, I don't know, some kind of proof for this kill?
Yes. Didn't we take proof of the death? Right.
Well, there was the frozen, was it half elf, but we
Did we
didn't
not
exactly
cut his head
grab
off?
him.
I thought somebody got his head off.
I mean, we all
cut
know
Seffik's
who,
head off.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
all know whose head would be getting. You'd be the one doing it
Why would I be the one cutting someone's head off?
because you're the guy who always thinks 10 steps ahead.
Whoa.
Well, okay, come here. Let me see that bag of holding, and I shove my hand down in there and yank out the half-frozen head of Sefik.
Well, do you have it written down in the
No.
bag? You don't have a bag of holding, first of all.
Okay, my backpack,
Yeah.
Yeah.
equipment.
Second of all, do you have it written down? Do you have Seffik's head?
I mean, it wasn't mine. I wasn't the one who took it.
Somebody looted a key from Torga and used that to open the strongbox. Now, I don't know how much proof that is if they even still have the key anyway, but
True.
Oh, yeah, the electric beaver.
we can tell you there was something weird going on with that guy.
Okay, that's not gonna be enough.
We've learned after seeing him get stabbed. He like, started healing.
No.
All right. No, I'm not gonna. Whatever. I'll allow it. You guys have Seffik's head.
You could ask Trovis
It's
if
not
you
about
were
to
to
watch
message.
that in 10 minutes.
If you're to message Care.
No, listen, you
Conan.
guys are great folk. I believe you. That's genuinely Seffik's head I see you have there in your hand. Although, literally, write your crap down.
Yeah.
If you do
I'm
something.
not the one who took him.
I know.
Exactly. So, like, for me, that means you guys don't have it. You have no proof.
Yeah, I don't know. We did have that.
But instead, I'm going to be a nice guy and say, you know what?
Nice guy, DM.
Yeah.
I love it.
Next campaign, murder you all.
Yay.
Not like you haven't been trying already.
Oh, I have not been trying.
Oh.
Just wait till I start trying.
I'm scared.
What did I promise you guys? What did I promise to pay you guys?
I don't.
Yeah, I did. 100 gold pieces. I'll pay you each 100. Sure, whatever. Here you go. Great job.
Gold.
Yes! Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I'll take that to the bank. Not really, but you get my item. You get what I'm saying.
Now, I don't know if any of you know this, but there are whispers going around that there are Duragar prowling the streets of different cities, and that they're taking some substance called cardlin,
Correct.
and that they're making a dragon out of it.
We
Have you heard anything about this?
I
We
think
have first-hand experience with those
Yeah.
Durgar at this point.
Oh my
We have
goodness.
a lot of
That is a thing.
a lot of
That is
info.
a thing.
Do you guys have any idea where this thing is going to even come from? This
Yes.
feels like priority 1.
The
Funny that you should say that.
spine
Yeah.
of the world.
We've actually got this map here.
Oh.
Yeah.
She takes a look
I
at it.
do have that. I have that written down.
I've gone. Okay, cool. I've gone troll hunting in these mountains before. It's a lot of fun. Trolls are very dangerous, though. You got to make sure you use fire to kill them because they like to regenerate.
Yes.
Let's
Just
see
like
here.
Sefik.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
weird.
Would seem.
I didn't think he was. You think he was a troll? He seemed like a guy.
May
I'm
not
not saying
be
he was a troll, but
he
there was
had-
something strange
There was
going
something
on with
going on.
Yeah, right.
He
Frostbite
trolled us
curse,
real
whatever.
big.
Okay.
Mhm,
Let's
mhm.
see here. Yeah, I've been down here before. It's not so bad. You just pass through Goodmead and Dugan's Hole very quickly. You should be able to shoot a straight shot down there. It should just be like a day's journey. Although you are going to want to watch out for. There are some pretty dangerous pretty dangerous creatures that like to prowl around down there, so y'all watch your backs.
In the spine of the world, you say?
Yeah, in the spine of the world.
Oh boy.
There's also roaming Goliath tribes.
Ah.
Sometimes they're not so friendly. Goliaths are a powerful people. Best
Yeah.
not to make
Are
them.
they giants then?
No.
They're just big people.
They're sort of a interbred kind of deal. Yeah. Not exactly sure on their historical roots.
But
They're
they
not
are
giants, though.
But they are big.
They're very large people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any known weaknesses that you could
Wow.
maybe share with us?
Yeah, swords, arrows to the head.
Pointy objects.
Yeah, sharp thing, point sharp,
Point
point sharp and towards enemy.
I'm
and
pretty
then-
sure they're just
Sometimes
big
magic,
people.
if you got magic. You can use some spells to hurt them. That'd be great.
I like it. I like it.
Well,
I'm hungry.
that's great.
Can you grab some food?
Hi, hungry.
Yeah.
Is this the place of the McKnuckle, or is that somewhere else?
No, that is East Haven.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
You could. I mean, we may be able to ask. I mean, they might be able to make us something.
East Haven is the home of the McKnuckle.
Yeah, billions and billions served. I go talk to Scrimshanks up at the bar. Is he still at the bar?
Scrimshacks. He looks at you like, well, hello there.
Good evening.
Yeah, how are you?
Sir, good to see you again. Been a while, feel like.
Can I help you?
I was trying to see if you had some dinner left over.
Absolutely.
Can I?
What do you
grab some? What do you got?
We got some trout.
Do you have any buns?
No.
Dang it.
A lot of those, sorry.
Well, all out of those? Well, then
Yeah.
I'll take trash. Trash. I will take some trout for dinner, please.
You want the trash trout? Yeah, absolutely. We got it.
Sure, I'll take that.
And he brings out a platter of like really disgusting chopped up trout.
Wonderful.
Like, listen, it looks disgusting. It does taste pretty good though. Go ahead and dig in.
All right.
That'll be that'll be 5 copper.
I give you 25 copper
Okay.
to feed the
Brings
everybody.
out,
You're
yeah.
buying
But it has
trash
to
trout
be
for
the
us?
trash trout.
Why? Why are you spending money on?
I'm eating it. It tastes fine. It just
Yeah,
tastes like
it's-
regular trout.
It's literally just trout that's been like it's like shredded trout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just
Ooh.
doesn't
It's
look pretty. Okay.
Some unique earthy herbal seasonings.
Herbals. I dig in. It's delicious.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's warm.
Yum.
Tentatively dig in after poking it a little bit.
Icky.
You're gonna complain about free food.
Hmm.
Don't complain about free food, man. Also, room for the night, sir?
Absolutely.
How much?
Yeah.
It'll be 2 silver.
I took all the silver from the last one, so I'll buy everybody. I'll buy that.
You want 5 rooms?
5
Rachel?
rooms if you
Alright.
got them.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
We got
okay.
plenty of rooms. 10
Alright.
silver, please.
Oh, not 10 platinum. Whew. 10 silver.
Whoa.
That's an expensive room. Yeah, 5 rooms for everybody. Everybody, trash trout and a room on the house, but not really on the house, on my house. So, you're welcome.
Okay.
And it's fairly laid out by this time after eating.
Yeah, it's like 9 o'clock at
Yeah,
night.
I am ready to tuck in for the night.
Fantastic.
Grab some shut-eye.
The rest of you?
I'm headed up.
Yeah, I'm gonna tuck in as well.
I bring Leon up to bed.
Nice.
Okay. He actually jumps into bed with you,
Ah.
and he does the 3 circles, and then lays down.
You. Like Vader.
So this vision of the axe beak like outside the window, just
With
like
one tear. Just one tear.
No, he's got his friend to keep him company.
Nice.
Toodles is
Alright.
doing just fine.
Yes.
By the way, everybody, your temporary HP is toast.
Yep. But it is long rest time, so mark
I'm
that.
taking it. I'm taking it.
Yay.
oh yeah.
Duly noted. Wonderful.
Okay, so Leon regains hit points. All of his hit points.
Great.
Woo!
Good deal.
That's a lot of hit points to regain.
Good mead and
Yeah, how many hit points does he have?
25.
Oh, that's okay.
I like it. I like it.
Sweet.
Don't tell him how many.
Whatever. I can literally just ask.
I know. He's gonna know how many. Yeah. Wakey, wakey. Resty, resty. I feel good. I feel very good. In fact, I feel a little hungover from the mead.
Fantastic. But the morning is yours.
The morning is mine.
It's my morning.
I head downstairs, see if there's any non-trash trout this time.
Yep,
Like a
just sort of a
regular-
basic breakfast fillet.
Yeah. No, still no rolls?
Sorry, East Haven ordered them all.
Wow.
Couldn't tell you why.
East Haven,
what about our cauldron?
I'm gonna have to have a talk with Mr. Speaker Man.
Okay, that's great.
But, alright, how much? 2 copper again? Ish?
It was the 5, but yeah.
Oh, 5, sorry. I was for, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't
convenient.
pull one over on old Scrim Shacks over here. Come on.
I'm not trying to do anything.
Alright, fine. Whatever you say.
All
There you
right.
go.
Thanks. Alright, I'll buy everybody a breakfast.
Man, that chair is
I
was
know,
a
what
gnarly
is it?
sound, dude. It was definitely the chair, guys.
5 copper.
Yep.
Alright,
Okay,
everybody's good.
Wait, who else? What's everybody else doing?
I want to unload this heavy crossbow.
Yeah.
Get some money for it.
Okay, cool.
Some dollar bills, y'all.
You remember that the Black Iron Blades was the main smith and shop that's in town.
Yep.
Also, remember that you guys earned a 10% discount for that shop.
What?
Heck yeah.
Because that's the people that got on for it. Yes. Sweet. I'm going to for sure go check that out.
Yeah, cool.
You're not gonna eat
Do
your
that.
trout?
Maybe it's gone.
What?
It's already gone.
You already ate
You
it?
like inhaled it, yeah.
Bro.
Alright,
I just now make it downstairs.
sounds good.
Everyone's gone. But
Trout,
like
yeah,
a
trout's cold.
plated cold trout on.
I didn't want
Okay.
this.
You want to go with Black Iron Blades?
Yeah, let's go.
I'll head over there with them.
Alright.
I'll follow.
I like to think like you saw him scarf down and walk out. You're like, wait for me! I want to go too! Okay.
So I'm imagining this is like an episode of Pawn Stars where like
Oh, boy.
put this heavy crossbow on the counter.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy's like, "Tell me about this."
Okay, you walk into the shop. There's a couple people perusing the goods there. You see a very stout-looking, bronze-bearded dwarf standing with his burly forearms crossed. Sorry?
Nothing.
Yeah. He looks at you, and he sort of frowns for a second, and then his eyes open up wide. He says, "Oh,
Huh.
so it's you."
It is.
Hello, remember me?
I don't remember you, but I do remember where you came from. I remember being told about you.
Okay.
I was surprised you did not come to visit. Straight away.
Well, we've
No, man.
got things to do, people to see.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Our business is a lot of our own, but
Absolutely.
I have come across this beautiful heavy crossbow with
Well,
bolts.
hold on. First things first.
Okay.
What is your name?
My name is Elbrick Elderberry.
Elbrecht. Well met.
Well met.
My name is Garn. They call me the Hammer.
Garn the Hammer. I like that.
Beauty.
Are you the master forger here?
Yes. I don't see any reason to be humble about it. Yes, I'm the master here.
Wow. What is your speciality then, Hammer?
Pretty much everything. I mean, there's nothing I cannot make.
Whoa. All right.
Within reason, of course. I
Yeah,
am a
fair.
smith.
Do you work much with what's that? What's the substance the dragon called?
Cartolin.
Do you work much with cartolin at all?
Carlin. This is magic substance, if I remember.
Can you use cartolin to magic things?
No, I'm not magically inclined, as they say.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hmm.
Well,
Just stick with iron.
Just iron.
Jordan, do you want something specifically in this shop?
I mean, you're a master, so clearly you're good at what you do.
No, of course.
I've got a penchant for rapiers. Do you have anything like that around, or can you
Oh, we have plenty of rapiers.
anything that's maybe a little upgrade to the standard run-of-the-mill type rapier? I don't
He
know.
starts showing you through a rack of rapiers, and you can clearly see they're all about the same quality as yours. We have some very good rapiers here. Would you like to buy one?
No. Thank you, though.
Alright, very well.
Do you have any caltrops?
Yes, we can sell you a bag of caltrops.
Yes, I would very much like a bag of caltrops.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Do you have the player's handbook open to that?
I'm sorry, I do not. I just remembered that existed, and that's about it. But let me control F.
Oh, here we go. Caltrops.
Bag of 20,
1
1
gold,
gold.
2 bang.
How many would you like?
I'm going to do 20. So let's do 10 bags.
Good. With
Oh.
the discount, that'll be 9 gold.
Nice.
Sweet.
Here you go. I'll put them all. Would you like them all in one bag?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
very good.
gigantic sack.
Um,
Do you have any back room special stuff that you don't show to everybody?
No, not really. Pretty much just basic equipment.
Okay. Man, there's got to be something cool.
what about a whetstone? You can maybe sharpen your blades. Get something out of that.
Yeah, I don't think that's how a rapier works.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
It is a good,
good
point.
point.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
For some reason, I want to get a shovel just because. I don't know.
Oh.
I think a shovel would be very handy.
He's playing
Very good.
Minecraft.
2 gold.
First we mine, then we craft. Blades for days. Is that right?
Yes. That'll be
Gosh, a magnifying glass is 100 gold? Jeez.
it'll be 1 gold and 8 silver, please.
What?
Ball bearings?
Okay.
Yeah, we tape the ball bearings to the ball.
Okay.
All
Oh,
of a sudden,
can we buy a pressure cooker? It's a bag of ball bearings. Oh man, that's
You may
bad.
not buy a pressure cooker. You may buy
a barrel. Okay, we put a barrel of ball bearing with a ball inside.
See, I like that. I like that a lot. That's
Yes.
good. That's what we call good Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes. Yeah.
70 pounds? I don't know if I can carry around a freaking
We
thing like
will
that.
roll you in barrel.
Just a barrel.
Right.
A barrel of, a bag of 1,000 ball bearings. That's such a wild thing to have. Okay.
You'd be surprised how handy it can be.
Ball bearings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I bought the caltrops. Okay, I'll do the ball bearings as well.
Very good. Let's see here. I know I have them somewhere.
1 gold for bag of
Yeah.
1 gold, so 9 silver.
Ball bearings.
Oh wow.
Can I?
Yikes.
No.
Can you?
Just thinking, what's the exchange rate? Can I?
It's 10 silver per. Wait. 10 silver per gold.
Oh,
I
hang
mean,
on.
we're looking at this.
So,
Are we
what
still
I'm,
at the
no, I
end?
guess my
Wait.
question.
Did they just wander off
well,
or just
I
say-
was-
Oh, hold on,
I've
hold
been
on.
making my way where I haven't said yet, though.
Silver.
I realize I need to sell the.
Yeah,
great
that's
glove.
right. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, can I
Yes.
trade this
No.
these
I'm gonna try to
purchases
get all your
for
money.
the heavy
Get the money
crossbow?
back.
Can we do
Well, if you
it?
head over,
Because I
I'll-
got it.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, that's true.
Because I get that new heavy crossbow is 10 gold pieces, but I don't know.
Well, I
if
take the
that's
heavy
second-
crossbow off your hands for 25 gold. Looks in
Yeah,
good condition.
Okay. I don't think I have my 25 gold yet, because I got a shuffle for 5. And I've got it 10, 15. I'm getting close.
What page is the equipment on?
150.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a portable ram?
Oh
How
my.
would you be able to use that? Never mind. You probably would find something.
Bullseye lantern? What is that?
I'm still over at the inn eating, but if Eridan heads over, I'll follow him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm headed over. I just finished my.
Maybe you have to hit the
Trout.
bullseye to the lantern.
Maybe it's just a light.
Yeah,
Like
you guys wander
like a
into the
small
shop. These guys are engrossed in the product.
Hmm.
So what's a python? Python?
It's a
Python?
little
didn't.
climbing spike that you
Oh,
hammer
you were
into
talking
the-
about that, yeah.
You have some in your climber's kit.
Huh.
Sealing wax. The signal
Sir?
whistle.
Hmm.
Do you have a hunting trap?
Yes, we do have plenty of hunting traps.
Can I grab one of those from you, please?
What?
Yes, absolutely.
How much do I owe you, sir?
5 gold, which 10% of 50 silver, so 45 silver, so 4 gold, 5 silver.
4 gold, 5 silver. And I will get myself. Nice. Thank you.
Very good.
Hunting
So,
trap.
okay, lamp casts bright light in 15-foot radius, dim for additional 30. Can burn for 6 hours on 1 flask, a pint of oil. Bullseye lantern casts bright light in a 60-foot cone, dim light for an additional 60 feet.
That's nice.
Do you have any firearms?
What is firearms? Like you want fire on your arm? This makes no sense.
Just wondering.
All the
You answered
descriptions
my
are-
question.
Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't put that.
Well, I have a hunting trap now, just in case. We need to catch our prey. I don't know if it'll hold a Cardinal Dragon,
I think
though.
it's as good as.
That's your plan.
Yeah.
Use this basic hunting
And then
trap.
roll the barrel full of ball bearings down underneath it.
Yes.
Kapow.
You know what we need to do? We need to have Scott fly and do like the AT-AT scene with the snow
Oh,
things and trip it.
yeah.
Bro.
That's good.
Don't
I
even.
mean, AT-ATs don't really breathe fire or fly.
No,
But they
so-
shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds a
It's
little.
worth a shot. I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
Sounds a little dangerous. Yeah.
So is literally everything. Almost
Yeah,
everything we've done.
I mean, I got smushed by an ogre literally like yesterday, so I think you can risk your life once in a while too.
Yeah, you can literally like run away from it. Just dash 110
Yeah.
feet.
After I fall out of the sky.
Yeah.
Just like,
But you also, you know what? That your 4th level slow fall, whatever.
that's true.
Only
It's
works
only
for
for
20
20
feet.
feet.
But yeah.
So,
So
just
if I'm up high, it's,
don't go way high.
I only go 20 feet.
Yeah, just hover.
Probably would be a bad idea.
We should try it.
That's right. Yes. Well, I'm
Just like-
good here. So thank you
Just
very
like
much, sir, for the
slowly-
hunting trap.
Absolutely.
I will be back if I need anything else, but at the moment I should be good.
Very good to see you. Finally. Have a good
Yes,
day.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes, do you have need of something?
Good sir. I would like to get rid of this wonderful great club.
Let me see. Looks like there's some dried blood stains on it.
It's
dwarf
in
hair?
near mint condition.
Yeah.
It's a collector's item.
Don't
Slightly
know.
shaded.
Honestly, you should just give it to the local woodcutter.
It has served me well.
Let's
Probably better than it should have, maybe?
It did pretty good. Did pretty good, I'd say.
Yes.
I will take Great Club for 1 silver.
1 silver.
I think that's
A
enough.
silver and 10 copper.
How about the 1 silver?
Wow.
Is 10 copper equal 1 silver? That would be hilarious. He's essentially doubling the price.
Oh man!
Unknowingly, he's attempting to.
Hey, you want to know the
Screw
really
them.
funny part?
Yes.
It absolutely is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Man, you worked it good. All right.
How about you get out of here?
All right. I'll take 1
You
silver
just
for it, but you gotta
insulted-
steal. You gotta steal. That's
He
great.
like flicks a silver. Or, yeah, he
mean,
flicks
Yeah,
a
don't
silver.
tell him how much you spent for it.
Technically, he got it for free.
True. In the end,
Technically, this is
after maybe some
profit.
Yeah, you profited 1
I'm
silver.
going to spend some money here.
No, here
I
we
want
go.
some alchemist's fire.
You have to go to an alchemist.
It's 50 gold pieces.
50. Goodness gracious.
What is that? Isn't that just like a fire?
I need
Sticky fire.
I need an
Sticky
upgrade.
fire. You don't need anything.
I need. Ooh, sure.
You need dignity.
Yes.
Did you have armor as well?
Yeah, they have all. This shop has all basic goods
Okay.
in the book,
That's probably.
which, by the way, has been the case for every shop you've been to.
How? What? Okay.
I walk into the shop.
Yeah.
After eating.
After eating.
Okay.
All right, who's all buying what?
Not yet.
As interesting as it is to watch you guys read the book,
I'm not reading.
So I'm kind of bottom line is I'm giving you 25 gold for everything. So because and the heavy
crossbow.
crossbow. Because that's heavy crossbow is 25.
Yeah.
I'll give you 25. That's going to be the alchemist fire, and then I'll probably need to give you another 15 for all the other stuff I got.
Ah, crap. Well, I already told you. Did you not mark it off when I told you the price of the individual items that you gave me?
Yeah, but there was about like 15.
Okay, fine. We mark off 15.
I'm gonna, and the excess you can donate to the local women's and children's shelter.
Perfect. It will donate a small bundle of firewood to a family in need.
Yeah.
That's the least you could do.
Who else is buying what?
Like by a vial of antitoxin
Ooh, yeah,
and
I was looking at
block and tackle.
It's toxin. It's 40 gold. 10%. And what is it?
Block and tackle.
Okay, 9 silver.
I'm proficient in medium armor.
So in total, did you say
40 gold, 9 silver.
Okay.
You didn't know that?
Yes, I didn't.
Okay.
How much
Write
is my
this down.
discount?
10%.
So. And I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna. Sure. Do you have a chain shirt by chance?
Yeah, they have chain shirts.
Cool. I will purchase one of those.
Perfect. 40 gold.
Would you be interested in purchasing my studded leather?
Yeah, that'll be 22 gold.
Okay. Thank you.
So yeah, just take the difference.
Okay.
Or pay the difference. 40 minus 22, what's that, 18? Pay 18 gold.
So how much is? I'm sorry. Before I purchase the chain shirt, how much is a breastplate? How much would you have that at right now?
10%, so that's 360 gold.
Oh. Yes, please. I'll take that.
Yeah,
I am broke. Bye bye. Somebody else is gonna have to buy the McNuckles for a minute or two.
I would like to purchase a grappling hook.
This is not like a James Bond shooting grappling hook, right?
No. I'm envisioning it's probably just a grappling hook to hook onto a rope. And
Yep, and then there's a rope.
Okay, so
Okay, perfect. So 1 gold, 9 silver.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, a spyglass 1,000.
I know, that seems expensive.
But it's
Well,
also, I mean, it's
Yeah.
what?
Objects viewed through a spyglass are magnified to twice their size.
Twice. That's
Bro. Yes. I'm now at 16 AC. Thank you.
Weren't you at 50?
I was at 13.
that's a
Wow.
good jump.
That's
Yeah.
a
Oh, because your
considerable-
dex is bad? Is that the
Dex
way-
is +2, but
Yeah, it's
not
not
great.
But now you can use all of that
And
with
that
a higher
and
DC
breastplate does not give me disadvantage on
bonus.
stealth.
That is key.
So
Yeah, with this,
I'm good. I'm out. I say
That's
thank
good.
you, kind sir, and I'm gonna make like a baby and head out. Though, is that? Would a dwarf even understand that?
yeah, they're still
What was
get,
it?
yeah.
Do they give birth like normal?
Yeah, they're like people, dude.
Bro.
What?
It's not like they just come out of the ground.
Out of the rocks? No.
Yeah.
Though, according to some mythologies, that is how the first dwarves were created by whatever gods they believe are real.
Whatever gods they believe. All right, AC of 16.
This is not the whole
You over
Dragonborn Awakening.
Right, cool.
Yes, we're not talking about the Dragonborn
Good.
Croatia.
Okay. A riveting segment of the story is always
Oh yes,
combing through the vast
Oh,
litany of
so
objects that you all can play with.
thank you.
All right, your pockets are full, jangling with different pieces of equipment.
I'm buying it.
Well, not you, just in
Matt?
general. Just in general.
Yet.
Yes.
Oh, are you gonna buy
You're
something?
gonna buy something?
he walked back
Perhaps.
Yeah, no, he's
I
still in the
was
search.
in, I
Everybody's
said
walked
hi.
out. Yeah.
I was just checking some stuff. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Alright.
I'm fine.
As we're waiting, I bless you. I pull out my lute and I start playing a little tune.
Closing time.
Not closing time. Not closing time. Just a little diddly doodly.
Hotel California, maybe.
No.
Yes.
No. It's something by Katy Perry. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Okay, y'all are waiting outside for Koumli, apparently.
I don't want to buy anything.
All right.
Yes. Just looking at stuff. Thank you.
Okay.
Perfect. And conveniently, no, not conveniently. Only if you want. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you guys how much I love you for the next 10 minutes. In order to give you
Oh my
8
goodness.
temporary hit
Oh.
points.
Like continuously for the next 10 minutes?
I mean, I sort of like play around on my lute, then I sort of like, it's kind of like a mini poetry slam set. Like,
Wow.
I'm like, doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, that Eridan is such a cool guy.
I get visibly uncomfortable.
Well, you can be uncomfortable all you want, but you got 8 temporary hit points for free.
The subtitles are turned on and it shows visible discomfort.
For free. For free. There you go. We all need them, especially if we run into a roving pack of Goliaths. Goliaths or Goliath?
Hey, you guys gonna do something or what?
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to go.
Let's make for good mead. Good mead.
Good
yes.
mead.
Yeah.
Where the
Don't get
mead
me
is
sold.
good.
Where it's good. Is it good?
Are we actually gonna keep going?
Are we gonna
Are we
actually?
gonna keep going?
Above average mead.
It's 9:45. That's my
I
dudes.
do.
It'll be a 3-hour trek.
To good mead?
We're not. What? I mean, we can be done by like 10 o'clock.
Okay.
It's 9:40.
9:45.
Wow, everybody is so worried about going to bed.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I have
kind of
to
am,
camp
actually,
to go to,
but
I have to go to camp tomorrow.
You have to mow tomorrow. Yeah, Axe Beak's away.
3 hours.
Good. Oh, because we're trying to get here. Okay.
Yeah, I went around.
So, as we're trekking, I'm asking, so do we have like a specific way we're planning on going? Or are we going to try to...
Through the forest.
I mean, are we going to take the trail?
I say we cut through the forest.
You mean on our to good
I
mead?
mean, specifically to get to the stronghold eventually.
I assume to good mead we're just going along the road.
That's a road? Okay.
Are you sure?
Because I don't
No,
see a
that's-
dotted line.
Yeah, those are. That's a.
It's sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of. Through here, it's just kind of. I guess we could come up here and go along there and up in
Okay.
there. That seems.
I mean,
Logical.
as long as that's like a passable route. Oh, we'll find out, I guess. So
Perhaps
Alright.
we should ask in the last town.
we can ask once we get to good mead.
Yeah.
I'm sure there will be somebody who will have an idea of the lay of the land. So you said 3 hours to get to good mead?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I say carry on.
Fantastic.
We
had that one.
Yeah. Okay.
It was a very clear day. And the relative light that comes through the clouds illuminates the way very plainly. And you're able to travel the east way unaccosted.
Hurrah.
With
Thank goodness.
a fair amount of people going back and forth between East Haven and British Anger.
Okay. To good mead.
Let's see. So, traveling south. Oh boy. Down to Goodmead, off of the east way. The path down towards the path down from the east way towards Goodmead is a little bit less worn, but still passable. And the XPX made quick work of it.
Absolutely.
Hurrah. Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. As you guys are marching into town, it is a smaller town, but it'd be still a similar size to Carrier Koenig. A little bit bigger than Carrier-Dinaval.
You can turn it around.
Do we want to flip a roomie?
Yeah, go for it.
Just so we have an idea of where our directions are. Oh yeah.
Nestled within the forest, near the edge of the Red Waters,
Oh yeah, look at that.
the random smattering of houses appear to be fairly ramshackle, and you see that they're all built out of wood. The town's pretty haphazardly put together wherever there's clearings in between the different trees. And as you guys are entering into town, the more you progress to the center, the more a loud buzzing sound becomes apparent. And you can tell that it's very clearly originating from the largest building in the center of town.
Yes.
You get bees, and you get bees.
Yes. Do you hear what I hear? Does it sound like
A night wind.
a bee? A gigantic bee? Or maybe a
There's
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Maybes?
There's a handful of guards that are passing by. They are bearing the town's heraldry, which is as follows. There is a dark brown drinking mug made of a cut-off section of horn with an antler handle added.
Nice.
This mug is upright and centered on a white field, representing the town's mead exports in its cold, snowy climate.
Wow.
Very original. I love it. We got an inn in here. Or like a town hall, something that we can possibly grab some info from.
Speaker's house.
You
Speaking
say
of-
there's a guard nearby?
Yeah, there's a handful of cars passing by.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. How
I
goes
was
that?
wondering if you might direct us towards a tavern or an inn.
I mean, you can always head into the mead hall.
Oh, the
if
mead
you-
hall, eh?
Yeah. It's the place where all the buzzing is from.
No,
You're not from
gotcha.
around here, are you?
No.
Not at all.
You can head there if you wish.
Okay.
We do wish.
Thank you.
Okay, where's the meat hall? Pointed out. Right there.
I
Alright.
want to check out that shrine of the flaming sword.
Well, do you even know that
I
that's
don't
there?
know about.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with having everything named, is like, you see it.
But I mean, it's right across from the mead hall. Surely we walk past
So-
it and we'll see.
so we
this
head towards the
yeah,
buzzing.
sure.
I'm heading
Say-
towards the
There's
As
a
you're-
shrine on the hill. I'm
Yep.
assuming you're going to describe it and it's going to be of note.
On the shore of the lake, you see this crow-haunted steeple protruding from the peak of this vacant building. And you look at the mead hall, and it's very brightly lit inside, and you can see a lot of people moving around inside. And there's, it just generally looks very well maintained. It's clearly the biggest and best built building in the town. And then you look at the shrine, and it looks like it's barely standing in comparison. It is decrepit. There's paint peeling, and you can see that there are icons of a god of war wielding a flaming sword, but these paintings are all chipped and faded. And the large double doors leading into it reveal an empty room, save for what appears to be a long table in the center of it.
Whoa.
Doors are just standing open.
You can roll, I don't know, just an easy religion check.
Religion.
Are we all doing that?
Plus
Oh,
zero.
Whoever wants to.
10.
10.
19 over here.
Nine.
was
Nine.
Scott, you see this building with this paintings of this guy with a flaming sword. That's pretty cool.
Alright.
Did you roll?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it
Probably
roll.
not yet.
Alright.
Yeah.
Glance
The
over.
paladin doesn't
Would you roll?
care. 9.
9. You're like, you see this flaming sword. You're like, where can I get one, dude? That's
Seriously.
It's firearms.
Awesome.
Yes, firearms.
You guys know that this would be a shrine of Tempest, who's a god of war.
Tempest. Oh, I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Guys, this is a god of war named Tempest.
A
Just for your
shrine to this? I wonder why it's all broken down. That seems kind of strange.
Not really.
I mean, kinda.
Not really.
A little bit. I mean, why would you let your
I feel like
churches?
a flaming sword in a cold place would be a good thing to have.
Yes, exactly. All right, Mead Hall it is. Mead Hall it is.
Mead Hall.
We need info. Stats.
What is out towards the water? Is that all frozen over?
No, not all of it.
The Red Waters.
Is there anything notable there? It's just shore.
Sandy beaches.
Was kind of assuming this it's not because everything's
Yeah.
like it was frozen over and
No, and you know what? Now that you're saying that, I don't remember seeing any notes about the red waters.
Huh. The Red Waters.
I remember seeing.
it's kind of assuming the answer was it's all frozen. But
Yes.
figure that
No,
out.
because you remember locked in a shower
Oh.
had a lot of open water in the middle of the
once you get out.
chunks of ice. Yep.
Mm.
You have no idea why any of it is not frozen, but it did have water on it. So there you go.
Huh.
Mm.
Interesting.
Okay.
No boats here to commandeer.
Yeah.
Nope.
Actually, wouldn't be bad because a river takes us right to that place.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how big the river is. Hence the reason why we need info.
Yeah.
I mean, boats are great, but
The Red Waters is open.
sailing
Open
up
waters.
a mountain. Sure, that
It's
works.
not so frozen.
No.
Okay.
There's some chunks of ice on it, but
Well, let's get inside
Let's
to that
get inside.
meat-hawk.
I'm kind of chilled.
It's calling my name. Seems like a pretty lively place.
Yeah. Would you say it's buzzing?
Buzzing. I see what you did there.
goodness gracious. With that, yeah. I feel like that's a great way to end it.
Yes.
Is it?
It is the best way to end
Is
it.
it a great way to
It wasn't the best way to end it, but
It's,
Could have been worse. Could have been worse.